Sega! What's up, everyone? Welcome to Hyper RPG, and today we are going to be doing a Sonic the Hedgehog RPG. I'm Andre. Nice to meet you guys. Hope you're going to have fun today. We're going to have a blast today. We're going to have a blast, and we got to go fast.
That's right.
So yes, we'll be doing a Sonic RPG. We're going to tell you how it all works. Before we do that, I think it's only fair that we meet our special cast of characters, starting with the Hedgehog himself. Introduce yourself.
Oh, what? Oh, sorry, am I supposed to say something right now? Hey, guys, it's me, Sonic the Hedgehog. It's me, Matt Acevedo, but I'm wearing, it's not my actual hair, I'm wearing Sonic's hair, so let's do this thing.
All right, we got Sonic the Hedgehog in the house. Well, of course, you can't have Sonic without Sonic's trusty sidekick.
Hey, I'm ready to get some chili dogs with my boy!
Oh, yeah, let's do this.
It's Tails, your girl Strawberry17. What's good?
So there you go, we have Tails there. Now we are spanning across the Sonic universe entirely, which includes Sat AM, and we have a special guest from the Sat AM universe.
Howdy, y'all. Hi, my name is Bunny. That's Bunny with an I-E, and I'm a rabbit. My last name is Robot because I'm also part robot. I'm married to a French guy. His name is Antoine.
Very, very clever wordplay there with the name. Yes, Bunny Rabbit is here. And of course, if you're going to have Sonic, we got to make sure that all the fans of his doppelganger are happy as well. So when Sonic's nearby, of course, you got to have...
You may know me as the ultimate life form. Oh my God. Also known as Shadow the Hedgehog.
I'm scared.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Don't be. They call it Shadow because it's always chasing after you.
Oh, that's a good one, Sonic.
Thanks, Tails. Thought down the way here.
Yes, and playing that beautiful music for you. I don't know how he does it with those big, giant gloves on his hands, but it's Knuckles! Knuckles on the keys. How you doing, Knuckles? Knuckles doesn't speak a lot. All right, so this is the Sonic the Hedgehog RPG. How this works is I'm going to need everyone to start off to roll a D10. Everyone roll a D10 and let me know what you get.
Oh, I can't count real good. Is this a D10? Looks like one.
All right, Team Sonic and Tails over here. I got a 2.
Okay, Sonic has a 2.
And then I can't read that.
That's a 1.
I got a strong 1 because I gotta go number 1.
All right. So Tails has a 1. What about over here?
I got a 10 because I am the ultimate life form.
That is definitely something a Shadow fanfic would do. You got 10. All right. And Bunny, what about you?
I got a 7 because it's lucky like my feet. Or like my feet was before they was roboticized.
Oh, that's so sad. But you got 7. Okay. That is how many rings you have right now. So,
Fantastic.
Just like in the Sonic game, these guys are trying to collect rings. The more rings that they get, the more powerful they are. Because for every 10 rings, that's a D10 die that they can roll. Or if they get 20 rings, a D20 die. They keep adding and adding die for as many rings as they have. However, just like Sonic the Hedgehog, if they fail a roll, they lose all of their rings, and they're gonna have to roll to recover whatever number of rings they can get back.
Y'all know who else had 7 rings?
Who's that?
Ariana Grande.
What animal is she in this world?
Oh man, she would be some kind of
Like a
sexy
cat.
mink.
Or a squirrel.
She would be like
Oh, you think she'd be like a lynx?
She would be like Slinky.
All right.
Something Slinky.
I don't know how I'm gonna get through this.
So there you go. So yes, if they fail their roll, they have to re-roll to see how many rings they get back, and then that might bring them down. You never know what's going to happen here. But of course, you guys can help them out at any time through donations. For a $10 donation, you can give a ring to any player. For a $25 donation, they get to have a re-roll. We call this Sonic Says. Well, they'll be allowed to re-roll, but in typical Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog fashion, they will have to give a valuable lesson to the audience. That's something that they could teach them, like Sonic would. Sonic Says. For $50, you can get a chili dog with a special ingredient, which might give you a power-up. And of course, for $100, it wouldn't be Sonic without original characters. For $100, we do OG Do Not Steal, where you get to create your own character in the Sonic universe. And should I give them the goal? Should we put that out there too? For every $500 that we get, one of our characters gets to use the Chaos Emeralds to go super.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. But let's get into this adventure, which is actually happening, ironically, at a theater. Because Sonic the Hedgehog, known throughout the land for his heroic attributes, is now having himself his own movie. That's right, Big the Cat, you did not know, is also a director and had made a Sonic story, and all the gang is getting together at the Studiopolis Zone Theater to see the premiere of the Sonic story, a Big the Cat production from Froggy Studios. So let's tune in and see what our furry friends are getting into as this premiere is about to begin.
Well, as I walk out of the limo, I see by the red carpet, and there's a bunch of babies, people holding babies, and I give them a smooch on the head, just really quick, just run up and down, boop, 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 and I sign their foreheads too.
All right, so Sonic is kissing babies, signing foreheads of babies. What are the rest of our gang doing at this premiere?
I'm following shortly after, just doing my tails thing, kind of like.
The bunny has found a strange belt of an arcane nature that acts as a hashtag power-up for eating chili dogs, at least until she destroys it.
What was on that?
The arcane belt.
The arcane belt.
It's a wrestling championship.
Oh, okay.
It's a belt with magical powers.
All right, so hold on to that chili dog, an arcane belt chili dog. Yum, yum. So you're obviously at the concession stand, so let's check in with Bunny and Shadow at the concession stand.
Well, hi there. Hi, my name is Bunny Rabbit. You look familiar to me. I've been keeping up with, Sonic's adventures, even though it's been quite a few Saturdays since I last was in his crew.
That's a shame. You seem to be a very formidable person that Sonic could definitely use on his team.
Oh, my stars. That is real gosh darn jolly sweet of you.
If you need a spot, I know Team Dark is always looking for new people. We've got Rouge. We've got Omega.
Oh, you have makeup there? Some makeup?
Oh, no, Rouge the Bat. I don't know. She was supposed to meet me here.
Does she know her name is the name of women's facial power?
So Rouge the Bat shows up. Hey y'all, it's me, Rouge the Bat. Check out my wings. How's it going?
I can't help but notice your accent is similar to mine. Is this why I was replaced?
I'm trying to change it right now.
Why?
Because it's not really how I sound. But maybe I just heard you and it made me sound the same way.
Oh, well.
Oh.
Hashtag NPC, actor animal Jaleel White, notable for sitcom work and voicing some cartoon character. I can't remember who.
So standing next to Rouge is her date for tonight. How's it going? I'm actor Jaleel White.
Shadow is immediately intimidated.
You might remember me as the Earthman. Yeah. Did I do that?
Wow. Hey, we should do conventions together, you and me.
Oh, that's a great idea. But
it's been many Saturdays since we've been gracing the waves.
And it's been many Fridays since I've had my time as well. Hey, how about I get you all some popcorn?
Sure.
Thank you.
That sounds great.
So the crew goes and gets some popcorn, and turning around at the concession stand is a weird popcorn vendor that has it looks like it has a mustache on, but it looks kind of fake, and he's just all like, "Here's your popcorn."
Wow. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you kindly.
And then he sees Sonic and Tails as well. And the special popcorn's for you, Sonic and Tails.
Oh, sweet. I'm starved.
Why is it special?
Oh, it's the new flavor.
What does it taste like?
Flaming hot cheese.
Flaming hot cheese?
Yeah, it's gonna get real hot real soon.
Oh, I can't wait.
So everyone eats.
I just I eat the whole thing. Right, Tails?
I did too. It's so hot.
So everyone ate the popcorn. At the moment they ate the popcorn, the vendor rips off the mustache, and it turns out to be Cubot, one of Dr. Robotnik's henchman. I got you all. You ate the evil popcorn, and now you're going to explode in your tummies.
Oh no, Sonic, I don't want to explode.
I should have known that mustache was too groomed to be a real person.
Wait, Sonic, does he mean like we're gonna poop explode or like explode, die?
What do you mean?
Both.
Oh,
We're
What are you gonna do?
explode our poop.
I want to use my robot arm and give him a good punch across the face.
All right, roll a d10, and I will do the same.
All right, let's go.
Oh, here, roll right here.
Oh, yeah, right here. That's a 6.
I rolled a 9, so that was wrong for you. So you lose all your rings. Reroll your d10 to see how many rings you get back.
Oh, my stars. 4.
4, so you're now down to 4. But yes, your punch did not work. It moved right past me, and you ended up actually sticking your hand in like the hot pretzel machine. So it's like hurting your robot hand.
Is there an ice cream machine?
There is an
Wrong
ice
kind
cream
of
machine.
oil.
Sonic, I know what we can do to extinguish this fire inside our bellies.
What is it, Tails?
Ice cream. My mom always says if you eat ice cream after you eat something spicy, then you have spicy ice cream in you. So maybe it will diffuse it, you know?
That's some quick thinking, Tails. Let's do it.
Toss a hashtag ring to your shadow.
All right, Shadow, you got an extra ring,
Wonderful.
putting you at 11, which means you can now use a d20.
5 rings.
Was it 5 rings? Wow,
That's
5.
15.
Okay.
Wow.
So then, there you go. 5 rings for Shadow. So yeah, you can now use a d20. So you said you want to use some ice cream? You want to have some ice cream?
Yes. I want to go over to the ice cream machine and just put all of it in my mouth.
Okay, so you have a 1. I'm going to say roll a d10, get a 5 or higher.
8. I got it.
Whoa!
I got a 3.
3. Oh. So you get hit.
Oh my gosh.
But you already have 1 ring, so you don't even need to roll for that. You go into the ice cream machine, but unfortunately, like many ice cream machines in many restaurants, it is broken because there is no ice cream inside of it. That does not work. Orbot is just laughing the whole time, like, you guys, you're in danger now. Soon you're gonna explode.
I'd like to pull out my gun.
Okay.
Oh.
And what were you gonna do with it?
You clearly have an antidote somewhere. You think this is funny? You're gonna give us this antidote right now.
Whoa, hold on, Shadow. We don't want to just blow someone's brains out at my movie premiere.
Hey.
That would be not cool, because are you licensed? Why do you have that? Who gave you that? Huh, Shadow?
I am the ultimate life form in hedgehog form. I can carry whatever I want.
Dear.
Shadow, I will give you 3 more rings if you tell us the backstory of how you got this gun.
Sure.
Can it be in a song form?
Sure.
Gosh.
Oh no, he's brooding.
How'd you get
Building
the gun?
towards hashtag NPC Crush 40 the Hedgehog. Do not steal because you gotta live and learn or something.
Nice,
All right.
nice.
Crush
Crush
40,
40, the whole
noted.
band.
All right, we're about to. So right before Shadow's about to tell the story, a hedgehog rock band comes behind him. Crush 40, the hedgehog. We're ready, Shadow. Tell your tale.
How'd you get the gun?
How'd you get the gun?
How'd you get the gun?
Live and learn.
It was after I lost Maria.
Oh!
Maria.
I found myself crash landed on Earth all alone.
So alone.
Hello.
Where I landed was somewhere I never expected.
Where?
I found that I called the great state of Texas my home.
Oh, yeah, I love Texas!
And they just give out guns there. They give out guns there. They just pass them out like candy. Yeah, they give out guns there.
Where'd you
They
get
said,
your
"You're a
gun?"
black hedgehog. Here, have a gun." I took it and then I started to run. They said, "Here, have some guns.
Here, have some guns. Here, have some guns.
Here, have some guns." And that's how I carry this pistol on me. I also have an AK-47, but I just keep the pistol on me at all times.
Wow, sugar.
Shadow Buddy, we're gonna need to have a long talk after this about gun safety.
I actually.
But what they didn't realize was that the soothing music of Shadow's story soothed all their stomachs, and the explosion was now not going to happen inside their tummies. No! You found out the antidote! Soothing backstory songs! No!
What?
That's right, and you're about to explode just like we were about to. And I want to spin dash,
right.
I want to like get a movie poster that and like angle it so it like launches me spin dash into Cubot.
All right, go for it. I'm gonna roll too.
Oh man, I only got a D10. I got 2 rings.
Yeah.
I only got 2 rings. I got a 5.
I got a 4. That is actually successful. So nice. And then roll another D10.
All right. I got a 6.
6. You just earned yourself 6 rings doing that, so you're now up to 8.
All
Sonic.
right. And after I do it, I want to say sorry for the unprepared pre-show opening, everybody. But the movie will start pretty soon.
And then the robot says, "I'll get you next time, Sonic the Hedgehog."
Building up a hashtag power-up, Shadow finds a black chaos puzzle box.
Shadow is OP.
Can I take a moment to I see Bunny there.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow, Bunny. Huh.
Hi, Sonic.
I haven't seen you in a long
Haven't seen
time.
you since our Freedom Fighter days.
Yeah, back when I haven't seen you since Sally and I broke up.
Oh yeah, don't worry, she's doing fine.
Oh,
She
sure,
married
I'm sure she's doing great.
She married, I'm sure, a very rich.
You know, we're having plenty of adventures without her.
Rich.
Plenty of adventures. You know, I don't think about her all the time when I'm not running.
Wait, you were just talking about her the other day, though, Sonic.
Tails, not now.
Sonic,
sorry.
don't you have another girlfriend? Or are you a 2-timing hedgehog like I thought you were?
And just when Shadow said that, we're coming in with beautiful pink flowing quills and a gigantic hammer. Sonic!
Whoa, gosh.
Is that your daughter? Why she looks so much like you? Sonic!
It's Amy.
Hedgehog boy!
Amy, not now. I'm at a movie premiere.
I know, you invited me as your date!
Oh gosh, come on, Amy. Let's go take a seat.
Hi, my name's Amy Rose!
Hi, Sugar. My name is Bunny Rabbit.
What were you guys talking about?
We was talking about his girlfriend, Sally Acorn.
What?
Gotta run. He runs into the bathroom.
Sonic the Hedgehog! Sonic, you get right back here right now!
And then I go into the bathroom, and then I run back out, and I go to Tails, and like, handle this for me, and I run back into the bathroom.
So, yes, you might have misheard that. It was ex-girlfriend that he doesn't talk about as nearly as often as you do. So, I mean, as you, he talks about you a lot. So, you're number 1, and then, she's a gun.
Roll your D10 4 or higher to see if that was a convincing argument.
Oh my god, my rolls! It was a 2.
It was a 2.
You speak a lot of lies, Fox!
So Amy Rose pushes you aside and runs off into the restroom, uses a big giant hammer to slam the door open. Sonic! Get out here right now! You have some explaining to do!
And Sonic's peeing, and he's like, uh-oh, I gotta go fast.
Roll a D10.
Shame.
I gotta get out of here.
7 or higher.
Shame.
Hedgehog's gotta pee. That's an 8.
You finish just in time, right before the door slams open, and Amy Rose is standing in front of you, upset, hammer in hand. So what's this about a girlfriend, Sonic the Hedgehog?
Whoa, Amy. Just take a deep breath, okay? I was just saying that I haven't seen Sally since we broke up, and Bunny was...
Who's Sally?
She was a freedom fighter with me. Remember how I told you about my freedom fighter days? Me, Tails, and the whole gang?
You told me those days were behind you, Sonic the Hedgehog!
They are, Sally, but I'm allowed to feel.
You can just call me Sally!
So Amy Rose's hammer. Amy Rose's hammer goes up. Sonic, I need you to roll.
I met Amy!
I need you to roll a D10, Sonic.
8.
I got a 10, so
Oh my god!
so the hammer comes right down on you, knocks you out.
No, my
Sonic,
rings!
yes, Sonic, I need you to roll. Do you have a D6 over there?
I do.
Roll a D6 for me.
That's why I'm the superior life form, because I'm a one hedgehog kind of guy.
5. All right, so you got 5 of your rings back.
All
There
right.
you go. I never want you to speak of Sally or freedom fighting ever again.
I just got a big lump on my head.
You hear me, Sonic the Hedgehog?
Hashtag NPC Sonic the Car Hop. The fastest car hop at the Sonic Drive-In, which of course is a Sonic the Hedgehog themed restaurant. No relation to Sonic the Hedgehog.
You got it, Amy.
And now I'm gonna go eat some tiny tacos for some reason, which doesn't make sense.
It was the only people that would actually give us a deal.
Doesn't make sense, Hedgehog.
We have to take the money. The production has to get money somehow.
I'm gonna find my seat. And if you're not there in 5 minutes, then Sonic the Hedgehog, we are through. And I'm gonna date Vector the Crocodile. And she runs off. And then Vector just happens to be in the bathroom at the same time. Is like, yep, she surely will. And then he walks out too.
Oh dear.
Sonic's.
Hey y'all, I'm real sorry about that. I just didn't know what was off taboo. Speaking of taboo tales, I've always wondered this about you. We've known each other a long time. You haven't aged a day.
Yeah. It's true. I stay pretty youthful.
Is that because you have 2 buttholes?
Is that how that works?
I just always was very genuinely curious about that.
So the announcement of the movie will be starting in a few minutes. So if you haven't gotten your seat, or if you're in any very awkward conversations, please come to your seats at this moment.
I want to sidebar with Sonic. Sonic, I think we need to talk to Amy. She's a little abusive and really intimidating, and also I'm really scared of that girl over there. She's asking me about my buttholes.
Well, we all know you have 2 buttholes, Tails.
I know, but she thinks it's my secret.
The announcer comes like, seriously, if you're having any weird conversations about how many butts you have, it's
Does
a
everyone
good
know
time to
about
sit
my
the seat.
buttholes? Are they all just talking behind my back?
Tails,
Sugar.
no matter what happens.
Let me tell you something, what I've learned all these years. Ain't no shame in 2 buttholes. The wider the load, the less you have to carry.
She's right.
Tails, you will go very far in your life if you somehow hide the fact that you have 2 rectum holes. Lil Tails, I got a tale for you. I've been knowing you a very long time, since like 9 to 7. Having a robot arm and 2 robot legs, I can tell you that might be a little hard to find romantic interest. With a condition such as yours, there ain't no shame in having 2 buttholes. Ain't no shame in that. Tails, gotta keep my head up strong. Oh, ain't no shame in 2 buttholes. Ain't no shame in that. Tails, keep your head up high and you will go far.
I found it. I figured it out.
What
The
is it,
secret is
Tails?
because I always keep my head not as high as my buttholes, so maybe that's what's keeping me youthful. I'm no longer ashamed. You hear that, world? I got 2 buttholes. Thank you.
The announcer goes, we don't care how many buttholes you have. Just put them both in a seat right now when the movie's about to begin.
You got it, announcer man.
Great catching up with you, Shug.
You too.
Well, I'm glad we had this reunion. This is great. Look at us freedom fighters coming back together, talking about our past and buttholes. Let's go take a seat.
I don't know how you got a movie. I don't know why they picked you over me.
Shadow,
They
can
don't.
you just, one sec, Shadow, just, okay, you know how hard it was to get funding for this? And then you should have
Shadow.
seen how they drew me, Shadow.
Shadow.
And then we had to pay, we couldn't afford to give them overtime, so we just gave the animators a regular wage, and now it's like,
Shadow.
they had to go fast, but like, not fast. It's like, we don't have much time, because we still have a deadline
Not
to meet.
respecting the art, Shadow.
Come
It's a
on,
lot.
Shadow. Gosh, you're not even in the movie, I don't think. Maybe, I don't know.
nice.
Oh.
This is a beautiful story. You see from the distance, beady glasses, a giant red mustache, a guy sitting in a giant robotic seat with a drill in the front. It is your nemesis, Dr. Robotnik.
Robotnik? What are you doing here, Robotnik?
Oh, I guess my invitation was lost in the mail, so I thought I'd crash in.
Wait, aren't you also in this movie?
I am, but they didn't invite me. Isn't this pretty sad?
Wow, Sonic.
Ain't your name Eggman or something?
Don't call me Eggman for right now. I'm now Robotnik.
Sounds like a real identity crisis.
I get to choose whatever name I choose, okay? Sometimes I'm Robotnik, sometimes I'm Eggman.
Which one are you today?
Today I am sealing your doom, is what I'm doing. With the help of your little friends. And all of a sudden you see 7 Chaos Emeralds float above Eggman's Robotnik's hand.
The Chaos Emeralds!
Yes, Sonic! And I'm going to use them to do this! And he shoots the Chaos Emeralds into the projector of the movie theater. The film splits apart into multiple sections, and then portals open up from the Chaos Emeralds.
Oh no!
Sending all the pieces of the film inside those portals. That's right, Sonic! I've destroyed your movie and your premiere, and they will show my movie instead!
You're in my movie!
Well, now it's all about me! I took you out of the movie, and I made my own movie!
But you look stupid in all the parts. It's gonna be like a supercut of you looking like a dummy.
Oh, but I got reshoots! This
No.
is the egg cut!
Wow.
Who paid for that?
I released the egg cut of my own movie! Who paid for this? I'll tell you who paid for it! Me!
Oh, that's
Wow.
kind of sad. You're gonna get investors.
I kickstarted this, my own film.
And then you paid your own Kickstarter?
Exactly, because no one contributed to it, so I paid it from my own money and pretended like it actually had to.
This is really sad. Maybe we should just let him play it anyways, you know?
Yeah. And as I say that, I want to like run and try and grab the Chaos Emeralds.
All right, I'm gonna need you to roll a d10. We're gonna roll the same.
I got low rings. Oh, what? I don't even know.
It went underneath.
This was a 9.
7. So
Oh,
that is
sweet.
successful. So Sonic, tell me what you do there.
I'm gonna run and I just want to jump, and I just want to grab like the closest Chaos Emerald, and I guess duck with it, but I don't know where I'm going.
No! So you grab the chaos. Oh,
Hashtag ringtails.
oh. Tails gets a ring. 1 ring. Yep. All right, Tails, you now are at 2 rings.
Thought I was gonna say something about buttholes. I was like, wait, all right.
You have a ring for each butthole. Yes.
So that's 2.
Yes. All right. So Sonic, you jump for the rings. You only going for the 1?
I guess it can only. I don't imagine I can grab all of them, so I'm just gonna try and go for at least
I'm gonna
one.
say you grab the ball.
Oh, sweet! I'm gonna try and grab them all.
So you grab them all. So you grab all the rings, but the power of the Chaos Emeralds, of course, they are very strong. They start to shake, and those portals that open up before open up again. One opening up right close to you. It's so strong that its suction is hitting all of you at the same time.
What's going on?
Slowly pulling you in.
No!
I guess your premiere is over, Sonic, and soon everyone will see my movie.
Oh no!
Everyone, cover your eyes!
I take out my hot dog.
All right, what did
My
yes,
chili dog.
take it?
First, I have to ask, what kind of chili is this? What kind of animals are we eating?
Oh, it's that one's a vegan chili.
Vegan chili. I eat it, and I get my special power, which is a super strong robot arm.
All right.
And I want to hang on to all my friends, just you 4. Everyone else in the theater, you know, they're casualties in war every day.
So everyone else is like floating around.
Hold on!
And you guys are holding on tight. Bunny grabs you all. You're all safe, but the portal is bigger and bigger and brings you in, but luckily none of you get hurt. You're now inside of this dark portal, floating around. Last thing you see is Eggman going, bye-bye, Sonic, as the portal closes.
I want to yell, have fun realizing your movie sucks!
It'll be critically acclaimed!
By you!
That's all it's needed! It'll win the Eggies!
Nope!
So the portal closes and then reopens, and you all land down. But luckily, none of you are hurt, and you see one of your film strips floating by.
Oh no! I want to look at it. I want to try and like look at which frame. It's like a documentary of my life. So it's just like this is like Sonic's bread, like his life's work right here.
All right.
So I want to see which strip's going.
Roll a d10 to see what you get.
5.
You get a 5. You have 5 rings. I'll allow it. So yes, you see it's your early childhood. It's like little baby Sonic.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, can I reach it?
You reach for it, but it just keeps floating away. You unfortunately can't get it. But
Can I fly and grab it?
Sure. Roll to fly. You yeah, just roll to fly. You make it 5 or higher.
I got a 1. These are cursed.
Yeah, probably.
I need to die.
All right, so
This definitely doesn't have anything to do with me.
so Tails, you jump up to try to fly, but you again start playing that butthole song in your brain. You forget to spin your tails, and you land right back down the ground. The film strip flows away, but you still can see its path. And at this point, you start to notice that you're not necessarily in the world that you were in before. It looks like your world, but slightly different. It's animated like your world, but a different type of animation. A little bit less money involved in this animation. It's like something you would see on a weekday afternoon. Also,
Oh, no.
everything looks sillier. The sun and trees and houses all have faces on them. You feel like you're in a really goofy cartoon right now.
What?
And
Where?
All of a sudden, speeding by right in front of you, stops. It's another Sonic the Hedgehog.
Whoa, Sonic!
Shit!
2 Sonics.
Talk about a double take.
Oh my stars.
Whoa, what are you guys doing here?
Whoa.
This is no good.
Oh gosh, no! Stop
I can
it!
say the
End
same.
it!
Look, if you're me, then you're able to help us. We just got transported here because Dr. Robotnik is how you know him. He transported us here.
I'm you. How do I not know that you aren't me?
Well, where's your tails?
And then all of a sudden, floating by, hey, what's going on, Sonic? Whoa, who's that? That looks like me.
You look like me.
What's happening here?
What's happening here?
I suspect a couple of doppelgangers.
4 buttholes.
Whoa. Hey, Sonic says you can't use that language around here.
Oh my stars. What makes you different than this Sonic here?
I'm a wacky fun Sonic that you can watch in your weekday afternoons.
I went through a phase.
So,
Am I aware of
Yes.
like?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
This is like the stages of your life.
Yeah,
basically.
gotcha.
Yeah.
well, I don't think I'm gonna have you guys around here. I'm gonna attack all of you. So he starts to spin up. Let's juice.
So that's how you want to go, huh? And I would never say let's juice. That sounds inappropriate. Sonic says juicing's bad. Even though the MLB players might use it in the early days, they learned that it was no good.
I need everyone to roll their D10, with the exception of Shadow. You can roll a D20.
I
6.
got an 8.
I'm gonna use the red dice.
8,
4.
4,
6.
6,
4.
4. I got an 8. So you 3, all of you lost your rings. Need you to roll a D6.
Do I roll a D10 or a D20?
You roll a D10.
Okay.
Oh, I got 5 rings back. Nothing. I got them all.
All right, you got 5 rings.
I see them fly out. I'm like,
Tails.
whoa! And I grab them all.
I got a strong 1 again.
All right, Tails with that 1 ring.
I got 7. I went from 18 rings to 7.
All right, you are down to 7 rings now. But Bunny, you were successful.
Yeah, I was.
So what are you gonna do
lucky.
to wacky cartoon Sonic here?
Wacky cartoon Sonic? Well, my stars, I'm gonna give him a good old Texas whipping.
Okay. So Sonic is rolling towards you.
I grab him and I say, y'all shouldn't be so rude to strangers who are here. And I smack him on the butt with my robot arm.
Hey, if someone touches me in a way that I don't like it, that's no good.
Whoa,
He's right.
Yeah, he is very
Well,
correct with that.
I'm
It's a very
attacking
good-
you.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's fair. Ow!
Eh.
Ow!
Now you're gonna say sorry, Sugar. You're gonna apologize to that there Sonic, and that Tails, and Mr. Shadow the Hedgehog, because he has a gun.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that you guys were around. It's just Robotnik's always trying mean things, and I thought this was one of his crazy tricks.
Oh.
Well, in a way, it kind of is. You see, I shouldn't be messing with the space-time continuum, or maybe this is just we're in the movie and this is actually going through. Either way, I'm going to take a risk here. Look, someday you're going to do amazing things. You're going to go to space. You're going to become a supersonic. You're going to meet a bunch of new friends, old friends.
I'm not a friend.
Maybe rekindle some old flames that
You're gonna
like
have
you.
a couple girlfriends.
A couple girlfriends. And you're going to make an amazing, groundbreaking documentary about yourself.
Well, I have to ask one thing. Will I also have chili dogs?
And I pull out one of the vegan chili dogs, like, you know it.
Oh, well, give me one of those. I'm waiting.
Sure thing, bud. Hey, why don't we race for fun?
All right, let's race. All of yous, let's do it.
And so they're all running together. And they think they're all by them. Yeah, the two tails are flying. But just when they're about to get their race going, a giant explosion happens in front of them. Kaboom! Stopping their race.
Whoa!
And all of a sudden, a really weird, pudgy looking Robotnik comes up. Hey, Sonic the Hedgehog! I hate that hedgehog! Whoa, there's two of them!
Oh.
Scratch! Grounder! Get these hedgehogs! And then two other robots come out, one looking like a chicken and the other one like on a little tank.
Oh, dear.
And they're coming towards you. We're gonna get you, Sonic the Hedgehog! That's right! The Robotnik will like us more than the rest of you! Ha 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 ha! So they run in front of you, ready to fight. So what do you guys want to do?
I'd like to take this moment, and I know this world. We were here.
Yeah.
We were in this world, and I'm gonna zoom off camera, and I want to give Tails camera gear.
Okay.
And then I pull out a red carpet and a backdrop that's the whole that says the Chinese theater with some drying cement, and I'm wearing a disguise.
So something I should point out, yes, in this realm of Sonic the Hedgehog, all wacky Looney Tunes-esque cartoon logic applies. So you can pull anything out, you can wear disguises. It's just really silly cartoon time here. All right, so you've basically created. What is this?
I'd like to dress myself up as a sexy hedgehog and help out with this disguise.
Whoa! Hey, who's that lady? She's awesome. Hi, my name's Grounder. What's your name?
Shadow.
Shadow. Oh, how mysterious. Well, apparently there's a movie that's about to play here. You want to be my date?
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, goody. And meanwhile, Scratch is like, what's going on here? Ha-ha!
Hey, chicken boy.
What?
Y'all gonna be my date to this here movie premiere.
Really?
Really?
What? A premiere?
A premiere?
I've never been to one before.
Well, there's a first time for everything, Shug.
Oh, So,
Let's go, chicken.
All right, so so Shadow in disguise and Bunny have taken Scratch and Grounder away.
Oh, great. Is Robotnik still there?
Yes, Robotnik is still there. What is going on here?
Robotnik, I'm wearing star shades,
Yeah.
and I'm wearing I have a director's hat, I'm like, Robotnik, baby, it's so good to see you. You're here at your movie premiere.
My movie for me?
That's right. The fans are waiting. Here, we're waiting. You're actually the first to put your hands in front of the Chinese theater. We just need to put your hands right in here like this.
Okay.
And then you lean in like this.
Okay.
And then I push his head into the cement.
I'm gonna need you to roll a D10
It's
for
like
that.
wet cement. It's wet cement, not
right.
yeah.
Roll a D10.
Okay. 9.
I rolled an 8, so that's successful.
Yes.
All right, so you're gonna slash his head. Ugh! And then right when you do it, it's cartoon quick drying cement. So the moment you do it, it has completely got him stuck.
Don't worry. Stick around. Others will be here soon. Let's go, guys.
That was great, Sonic.
And then
Thanks, Tails. That was real. We still got it.
Yeah, that was awesome.
We still got it.
We still got it.
And then can you roll a D6 for me?
Yes. 3.
3. So you get 3 more rings. You're now up at 8.
All right, back at 8. Gotta break that 10, baby.
All right. So Robotnik is stuck. He cannot get out of the cement. He's trying his hardest. But we still got Scratch and Grounder inside. What are you guys gonna do now?
I'd like to show them the facade of a door. Like, oh yeah, the theater's right through this door. But unbeknownst to them, it leads to a cliff.
Okay. Nice. Roll your D10.
Do I get to add my +2 to stealth on there, or is that
Yes,
awesome?
yes. That's very stealthy of you. So your
I
roll
forgot my
+2.
bonuses.
Yeah, you have bonuses. By
That's
the way.
right. That's right.
All right, that's an 8.
I rolled a 1, so I'm completely dumb. Like, oh, this way? Absolutely. And so he does that thing where he like keeps walking in the air and is like, I can't seem to find my seat. F7. Oh, that's it. Uh-oh. And then falls down.
All right.
Lands. And then can you roll for me a D10?
It's 2.
2. All right, you are now up to 9.
Woo!
We need more rings.
I want to, once that happens, I say, all right, Shug, to Chicken Boy. I forgot his name.
Scratch!
Scratch.
Yes!
Time to find your seat.
Okay!
It's F-U.
Well, that's 2 letters. I don't know how that works. I usually a letter and a number.
I put my hand in his heart.
Okay.
Roll a D10 for that.
All right.
You're
I'm gonna roll as
gonna
well.
rip out his heart?
Yes. 4.
I also hit a 4. It is not successful. So you're gonna hit it, and it's just a clank. It's so steel,
dear.
and that hurts you so much that you lose your rings.
What?
Can you roll a D6 for me?
No. Where's my D6?
Oh, you mean a D10 or a D6?
D6. You only have 4
Oh.
rings.
Thank you. All right. I have 3 rings now.
All right, so you got 3 rings,
Thank you.
That's a good one.
but it did not work.
Wait, hey, what'd you do that for?
Why don't you go follow your friend there and walk off that cliff?
Wait a second! This is all a ruse! We've been hacked!
And so he gets upset, and so he reaches into his back,
Oh dear.
straight rides the Skywalker style, pulls out a giant cannon, and aims it directly at both you two.
All right, you better start talking or I'm gonna start exploding!
Well, you see, we don't want to die.
Too bad!
So lights the fire on. So both of you roll a D10.
Can I add my speed to it?
Yes, you have +2 speed, and you have +2 punch. So
Yes.
lay down.
Oh
+2
yeah.
attack. Yeah. So
That was a.
Okay. This one's a good one for me.
Oh,
That is an 11.
I got a
and
4.
11 and a 4 to my 7. So you jump out of the way. You're totally fine. Shadow's totally fine. I'll tell you what. Roll a D10. Get a 4 or higher.
Okay. That's 2.
That's a 2. Never mind. You were good. I was gonna see if you were trying to save Bunny. Unfortunately, you do not. So you get out of the way. The cannon goes right into Bunny, knocking off her robot arm,
Oh!
as well as losing your.
That was so trippy. Oh my gosh.
And Bunny, can you roll a D6 for me?
Sure. That's a 7. Wait.
It's a very interesting D6 you got there.
Wow, that's a very special roll.
2.
All right, so you got 2 rings back, but your arm is now like. But your arm's doing that like thing from the Addams Family where after it lands, it's like walking around trying to find you.
Oh, heck.
Shall I give you a hand?
I got beaten by this chicken.
No, but we can.
What?
Tails. Can we see him? I'm totally.
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
You've run it by now.
Tails, we need to help our friends.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Here, carry me over there.
All right, let's go. And I grab him and do my little fly thing.
All right.
And then I want to like take Tails and like while we get close, I want to like spin Tails really fast like this to make like a flash vortex
right.
to like launch him off the cliff.
You're gonna send Tails flying towards.
No. I mean like spin Tails, like go real real fast to spin
Okay.
Tails to make like a wind vortex.
All right.
That make sense?
Yeah. Roll a
Sweet.
D10.
6.
I rolled a 9.
No.
So you spin, but you spin so fast that you end up.
No, it doesn't matter. No.
Yeah, you spin so fast that you end up completely going past Scratch, and you're over that cliff, and you're about to fall. Tails,
Whoa.
I need you to roll D3 or higher, or D10 3 or higher.
I'm just in that edge animation where he's
9.
So Tails luckily is able to grab you, and then the other Tails is able to grab you as well, and they both fly you back in. Are you okay?
That was a close one.
Yeah, that Scratch is he's a lot skinnier than I thought. He's hard to hit.
Yeah, but he's really stupid. I feel like we could do something to trick him.
Yeah, you guys haven't been here for very long.
This is the other Sonic.
You gotta know the art of disguise. And Shadow knew what was up, dressing like a lady. So you just gotta break her disguise to fool the Scratch here.
Then I'm gonna dress up in drag, like a female Scratch.
Okay. Sure. Yes.
Sweet. And I just go, woohoo,
What happened there? Whoa, mama!
woohoo.
Hello?
So he like starts to sleep.
Hello, my name's Scratch. What's your name? Ha ha ha!
And I giggle, and I like lure him over to the edge.
Oh, where are we going? Some alone time for you and me? Okay.
And I get close, and then I want to like signal to Tails to like push him,
Okay.
and I'm like, woo, ooh.
All right. I'm gonna have both of you roll, and it'll be the combination of you two.
It was the 90s. It was a different time. Here we go. That's great, Tails. 4 for me.
4,
8.
12. I also rolled 12.
No.
So
Oh wait, do I get +2 for charisma?
yes.
So that's a 14.
Well, you know what? Sure. By the way, yes. I don't know if I explained this. Sonic has +2 speed or charisma. Tails can do +2 on tech or intelligence. Bunny can do +2 on attack or strength, and Shadow can do +2 on speed or stealth. So whenever they do something that's in that vein, they can add 2 to their score. So that, yes, I'll say you had the charisma. I mean, so so Scratch is like going in about to get his kiss, and right before it happens, Tails.
Sparta kicks him off the cliff.
And then Scratch is like,
No! Ha 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 ha!
and then lands down. You have defeated Scratch and Grounder. They are gone.
I want to take this moment to look down at the pit and then look at Shadow and say, yeah, my rogues gallery really updated. You got a lot better.
You still consider me a villain? I thought I was much more of an anti-hero.
You are an anti-hero
That kind
now.
of works with you sometimes. It kind of doesn't work with you.
But at first you were like, oh, who's this hedgehog? Who's this fake hedgehog, you know?
Fake! You think you're good enough to be my fake? Ha!
Calm down, Shadow. We're buds. I'm just messing with you.
Do not touch me.
Okay.
Whoa, I really sense the tension here. Look, you guys don't think they need to be in this world, but I believe this belongs to you.
And like the little Addams Family arm comes over,
It's
and
my arm.
Sonic gives it back to Bunny.
Aw, thanks, Shug. Shove. Twist. Activate.
By the way, does this belong to you? It got stuck in my head earlier.
And Sonic pulls out the film strip that you saw earlier.
I grab it and I hug it dearly. Like, I missed you so much. This one meant a lot to me. This was...
You guys are so weird. Well, Tails and I are gonna get some chili dogs. I think it's time for you to shoot.
And then you feel the glow in your Chaos Emeralds,
Whoa, whoa!
and they start to spin around, opening up another portal. Everyone's all freaked out.
Oh, dear.
Come on, gang. We gotta jump in. It's the only way we're gonna stop Robotnik.
All right. Don't you mean Robotnik?
I missed you.
Robotnik, I kinda like that. Mind if I use it too?
You can have it, Shug.
All right.
Charge.
See you guys later.
Smell you later.
Oh gosh, no.
So the Sonic and Tails of this world run off while you guys go inside the portal.
And I take one final look. I'm like, the hills are weird here. I jump in.
So you jump in. It's all black. You're floating around.
Whoa,
You see, and then you notice another film strip floating by.
that way.
And this one's in black and white. It's like, oh, it's something like trying to give an edgy, darker version of itself.
I want it. I'm drawn to it.
And that opens up another portal, and you land out the portal,
Whoa.
and you look around, and again, it looks kind of animated, but looks like a little bit more money was put into this animation versus the animation you were in before. It's a little bit deeper, a little bit darker. Bunny, you seem to recognize this world very well.
Hey, y'all. I seem to recognize this place.
Oh, me too.
Just
Oh
then,
no, Tails, this is not good.
Reminds me of my heyday.
just then, a walrus with a hat and a
Oh, my stars.
Hashtag power up for Shadows. Chili dogs, black beans marinated in black coffee with chunks of black licorice prepared in total darkness.
a black bean, black coffee, licorice, black.
And the smell of David Boreanaz.
It fills my stomach and my soul.
So just then, a walrus with a backwards cap and a wrench in his hand goes,
My stars.
Sonic, Bunny, Tails,
Powder.
you! It's been so long. Where have you been? We've been needing your help.
Well, I've lived my life. I'm in the future now.
It's good to see you, buddy.
It's good to see you guys too, but I wish it was under better circumstances. We have some trouble.
What's going on?
It's Princess Sally.
Your girlfriend.
Wait, did you actually become an item?
Yeah, Sonic, did you?
Depends who you ask.
We should go. It's a long story. We gotta make it short. Let's just go visit her.
And then while you're talking about this, you just hear in faintly in the background, but no one nearby. Sonic the Hedgehog!
Oh boy, I am in some deep doo-doo.
You were what the hedgehogs called whipped.
Well,
Well, come back with us.
Yeah.
We might be able to help you guys out. We have a secret hideout so no one can find us. Join us here, but we better hurry up. And then right before you're about to leave, you start to see 3 SWAT bots flying around, and they start circling around you.
Oh no! Huh. Tails, we're doing this all over again.
All right, I think it's gonna stick this time.
That's right. Bunny,
Yeah.
let's make sure that we end this permanently.
er,
If this is a figment of my imagination, or if this is the film reel, or if we're actually time traveling, either way, we need to stop this, because this is the worst timeline. I mean, the best timeline for viewers you'll see in my movie, but this is, for us, it's very tragic.
oh, really? Oh, well, I'll do my best.
There are
Is
poor...
my husband here? This
Probably.
box with the French,
Probably.
He might
his little
be.
French accent.
But first you have these evil robots that are about to attack you right now.
I'd like to pull out a gun.
All right. Roll
Oh, you kinda-
roll a d10.
It's 6.
A 2. I cannot take down that shadow power. So use that the one robot completely goes down.
Tragic timeline, my ass.
It explodes. Roll another d10 for me there, Shadow.
2.
2. You get to add 2 more coins. You're now at 11. That means you can now use a d20.
Tails, you got really smart over the years. Maybe you can hack one of these and we can use it for, like, the future.
That's true. I do have a +2 intelligence.
Here, I'll distract it while you do your thing, Tails.
Okay.
We'll call it the Sonic and Tails Special. Sonic. It's a, I don't know, Sonic, the restaurant. Anyways.
Sonic, are you drunk?
What are they called? I know Sally's here. I'm a little nervous about it. They're called, like, Sonic Blasts. We'll just call it Sonic Blasts.
Sonic
That's
Blast.
great.
I like that.
Let's do it.
All right,
So the robot gets in front of Sonic.
Yoo-hoo! Over here. You're looking for me.
and I'm gonna fly behind it and start
Wow.
hacking the mainframe like a madman.
All right, roll a d10, and you get a +2 with this one.
Which one? You
I
pick.
don't
got
know if
this.
it'll save me.
You got this.
Oh, 7?
7 + 2 is 9.
Nope.
7
just
total.
A 7 total.
Oh, 7 total. Oh, I have a 9. So you're
2 rerolls for the hashtag reroll
Oh
pool.
my gosh!
Yes.
Oh my gosh!
All right.
You take these, Tails.
So
Reroll,
Tails, you can
Tails.
re-roll, but in order for you to re-roll, you have to give us a valuable lesson that Sonic would say.
So. It's okay to be creative, but you know what's bad? Spray painting on walls. Graffiti just ruins the community. It brings down the market value. You know what? Put that pen to some paper or some paint to a canvas and make your art count. Give it to your mom. Thank you.
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
The robots are like crying your beautiful story. And while they're doing that, you are re-rolling to hack the mainframe.
Use another one, Tails. Oh, wait,
What did you get?
7.
I got a 5. So while you're telling this story about the graffiti, you ripped apart the mainframe. This robot is getting all haywire and lands down on the ground, explodes. You're fine. And then Tails, can I get you to roll? Tails, roll a d10 because that was such a beautiful story.
Thank you. Oh, a 3.
A 3. So you're gonna get 3 more rings. You are now at 4, Tails.
Woo!
All right.
There's one more.
There's one more. Who wants to take it out?
I'll take it out with my robot arm.
All right.
All right. I'm just gonna jump in the air and use my brute strength.
Beautiful. That's you get a +2 strength for that. So
Yeah.
roll a d10.
That's 6.
I'm a 9. So unfortunately, it does
reroll.
not- reroll. Okay, you reroll, but you have to give us a valuable lesson.
You know what's kind of cool, friends? Drugs. Wait.
Would you like to reroll your lesson?
Let me start over.
Andre, what have you done?
Take 2.
You know what's not cool, friends? Drugs. And that's because even though you may think that it makes you feel kind of good or that it makes you cool with your friends, the fact of the matter is, you might start scratching your skin off your face. And that's not pretty. So kids, don't do drugs. How's that?
It was
Sonic
much,
says-
much better than the first one.
That was very good.
That's great. That's great. So reroll. So from that, the robot is like confused. Like, I think that was a lesson. So reroll +2.
4.
+2. I got a 1. So you punch right into that robot. Your robot arm goes all the way through it, and it just falls apart and explodes, and you're all good. You're all safe.
I was just like, take that.
So Rotor's like, oh, that's so great. You guys are so helpful. Great. Now follow me. You want to make sure we stay safe. So you run into the forest, so everything's okay. You get into your secret hideout, and right when you get there, a fox wearing a like a Napoleon outfit and a weird toupee goes, Sacre Bleu! Oh, Bunny!
It's my love.
It's so good to see you again.
It's good to see y'all too, sugar. Now listen, this is gonna get a little confusing for you, but I already lived this timeline and we got married.
Oh, you are married? Who?
Yeah.
I did not know this.
Well, sorry, maybe I shouldn't have told you that, but you know me, my mouth is always just kind of running. But Antoine,
Yes.
you are the light of my life.
The light of her life.
What?
Antoine, with your little toupee-ish hair and your little fox butt. Only one butthole, you're luckier than some. Hey!
Is this true?
But to only have one of those.
Antoine.
My boy Antoine.
Antoine.
So you better treat the bunny of this world with some respect.
Respect.
Will do.
Lay off for when it comes to having children. She ain't ready for that
Ready for that, yeah.
Fox Bunny children.
All I wanted to say to you was, I didn't tell you this enough. And now I'm time traveling. I might never see my Anton again. My little French fox. Are you guys related? Never mind. He only has one tail.
Roll a d6, Cristina Bunny. That was.
That's a 3.
All right, you're now up to 5 rings. That is how you say beautiful. And then there's a little puddle that's over nearby where you were singing, and a ring slowly comes out of that puddle and goes into Antoine's hand and says, well, in case I never see you again, I will now do what they say to propose.
Oh, sugar.
And right then, a giant tree near you knocks down, and SWAT bots are coming in like an army of them. And then this little man with a bald head, but like a few little strands come out and goes,
How delightful. Is there going to be a wedding? Can I come?
You're not invited.
Well, Snivelly's invited where he ever wants to be, and you cannot stop me.
Think again, Snively, and I want to just charge up, and let him get closer. I'm just like spin dashing, just charging right now.
Roll a d10.
Sweet. Ha! 9. Oh, do I get? Is that speed technically?
I'll take it speed. Yeah.
11.
All right, I got a 10. You're lucky. So you hit Snivelly and you and knocks him right down, and now you're like over top of him.
Don't hurt me. I'm not here to attack. I'm here to deliver a message.
I slap him.
Oh, what's that? I was gonna give you the message.
Look, I've been through this once already. I'm not here to play your game, Snively.
Well, maybe Sally wants to play our games.
What'd you say?
Okay, seriously. Okay.
I take my glove and I just pull it up and I have my foot on him.
If you want to see Sally again, you'll have to meet Dr. Robotnik at his lair. He's waiting for you. And Sally's there, as well as your Uncle Chuck.
I smashed the ground right next to his head.
Roll a d10.
6.
Okay, I rolled a 3. So you don't smash the ground. You smash him right in the head. You killed Snivelly.
Oh, what?
You literally smashed him into the ground. His face is completely flat. His long nose is now scrunched to the other side. You have killed a man, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic!
Damn Sonic.
Hey, y'all.
That's darker than me.
We talked about your anger issues. This is not good.
Sonic, that was messed up.
That was
Wait, Sonic, do we
They-
kill people now?
No, killing is bad. Oh, he's still breathing. Let's get a medic on him. We'll revive him, and I want to give him a 1-up Sonic head and shove it down his throat.
Unfortunately, Sonic heads do not work on other people, so now you're choking him. He's like,
Sonic!
I pull it out.
you pull it out so strong that now actually part of his spine. No!
Why, Sonic?
Tails, I'm trying.
Just let us die, Sonic!
Look, we have to go see Robotnik. He's got Sally and my Uncle Chuck.
If Amy finds out about any of this, you're screwed, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Shadow puts a hand on Sonic and kind of pulls him aside. It's like, no. Embrace your darkness, Sonic. This is a very powerful side of you. I've told you this once before. Your friends are your weakness, Sonic. You are the truly powerful one within your group. You can do whatever you want, Sonic. Even have a mediocre film. Embrace the darkness.
That was a little bit hurtful. I'm like his friend, and I heard you say that, and I could get dark too. I can poop twice on someone when I fly by and not feel sorry about it.
And then there's that, and then there's ripping a man's spine out, which is what this blue hedgehog just did.
I agree.
Listen, Shadow.
Damn it.
I told you, I may be a very powerful hedgehog, but it's because my friends are the ones that help me see who I really am. I'll never give in to strength over my friendships.
Then you're a foolish hedgehog, Sonic.
We'll see, Shadow.
I think we need a hashtag reroll.
all right.
Thank you.
There's a reroll in the house.
Woo! Thank you.
Well,
He's got Robotnik's got Sally and Uncle Chuck, and we need to get out of this timeline because it does things to me, and I don't want to be here.
Yeah, you killed someone.
Tails, I'm sorry. I rolled well.
I'm still technically alive.
No, he's dead. You killed a man, Sonic, and you're never gonna forget that.
well. I mean, it would have made our lives easier if you did it back then, but I guess this is just how life is sometimes.
Did you just alter your own timeline as well?
I think we're in my imagination, or possibly the film strip, or we are time traveling at the time, and it's gonna be scary. But I'm hoping it's the film strip.
Then let's just go save your girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend.
Really?
She's my friend, okay, Shadow? She goes on to marry a very, very nice hedgehog. That's not me.
And he's not sad about it. He only cries sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
It's okay to be open about your feelings. It's not a weakness.
Sometimes hedgehogs cry. And that's okay. It makes us stronger.
Wow. Must be a lot of tears coming out of that one unit eye.
So are you guys gonna go to the Dr. Robotnik's lair?
We know exactly where it is.
All right.
Why don't we use Tails' bot to go in there and self-destruct?
Yeah.
What do you think, Tails? You can also say no if you don't like that idea.
No, that's great. Let's do it.
All right. So you're gonna do what now? You're gonna.
You know how we hacked a Robotnik bot?
Okay. You're gonna. Okay.
Bot.
All right. So you're gonna. So all of you are going with this hacked robot, and you're going in. Let's see. I will give some rings for anyone who sings the Sonic the Hedgehog theme song on the way of your travels.
Which one?
The one from this.
Yeah.
This
Oh
time.
man, I
don't
forgot
know
the
this. I
verse.
don't
But
know.
we'll get to. Oh, here we go.
Or any for.
Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got some attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. I'm trying the fastest. He's the fastest thing alive. He's the fastest thing alive.
Oh, I actually remembered it.
All right, everyone roll a d10.
Oh man.
I also had Sonic Underground stuck in my head.
5.
Oh, 2. But that puts me at 10. So
All right,
I
so
got. I'm at 10 now.
that's great.
7.
okay, so wait, give me that one in time, Megan.
7.
7. That puts you at 11 now. Good
That's
job.
great.
And then Sonic.
10.
Sonic, you got 10. All right, that puts you at 18.
No, I'm sorry. I'm at 10. So I
Oh, you're
rolled
at 10.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Bunny,
I got 5, so I'm at 10 now.
you're at a 10, and then Shadow,
I rolled an 8, so I'm at 19.
19. Wow.
The ultimate life form.
All right. All right. So you make it to Dr. Robotnik's lair. You use the SWAT bot that you have hacked to do the whole like fire thing around, opening it up inside. As soon as you go inside, there's 5 SWAT bots ready and waiting for you.
Oh, yeah.
And hovering above them in his lair, heading his like robot vulture, is another Robotnik. But this one is not as silly as the one you saw before. This one is more evil.
Yeah, he is.
And he's like, ooh, Sonic, and you brought some friends. I've been waiting for you, Hedgehog, and so have my SWAT bots. Attack them. And the SWAT bots start running towards you guys. There's 5 of them. What do you want to do? Starting with Tails. Go for it.
I want to grab the one that I hacked, the
Yeah.
swap bot, and I want to like start spinning and then have the robot have its little arms out and start punching them as they come towards me.
All right, let's do it. Okay, you have 11, so you get to roll a d20.
Woo, take your pick.
So yeah, I'm gonna have you roll d20.
Oh my
roll,
God.
What's your first roll there?
There is one reroll.
You gotta use it.
It's a 1.
It's a 1. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So you want to use your reroll? Well, wait, you gotta give us your lesson first. Your Sonic Says lesson before you reroll.
Don't let people bully you into thinking you're something you're not. Okay? If you cry a lot and you have feelings and you subtweet sometimes, it's all right. It's kind of, you need to work on your communication, but that's okay. Sometimes you just need to get it out there, then delete it later. So just know, you can always delete tweets.
The SWAT bots are looking around because they don't know what Twitter is, and that gives you time to reroll. Did you reroll already?
No.
Okay, go for it.
I did.
Oh.
I did roll it already, but it doesn't count because I didn't do my spiel.
Okay, you can reroll. Go ahead.
Please. Yes. 20.
20. I got 3, so you definitely won that one. So your first robot is out. You have knocked it out. Is flying across the wall. Explosion. Good stuff. And then some rings come out. Roll another d20 for me.
18.
Oh, yeah.
18. So that puts you now at 29 rings.
my
Oh,
God.
that's dope. So you're saying when we get to our D20, when we get rings, we get to roll the ring?
So now
oh
Megan,
my gosh.
Megan can now roll a d20 and a d10 together.
I need to get a D20.
Homegirl needs it.
I have learned so much, so 4 more #reroll.
All right, 4 more rerolls. Oh, and with those 4 rerolls, not only do we have that, but we are now over $500. So what I need everyone to do is I need everyone to roll a D20 and tell me what you get.
11. Yeah.
18.
4.
2.
So when you do that hit, it crushes across, and Dr. Robotnik looks down. Sonic, letting your friends fight for you? How's that going to look to your fair princess? And then he just opens up a curtain, and you see Sally and Uncle Chuck like in a cage, and it makes you so mad. You like look at him, and then suddenly. And as you're doing that, the Chaos Emeralds come around, circle around you. They're spinning faster and faster. You start seeing your blue fur turn more and more yellow. And before it's all done, an explosion happens. The other SWAT bots are destroyed. And standing in the debris is the one, the only Supersonic.
Boom. Boom.
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry, I thought I was still loud. My bad. Sorry for your ears. That's right, Robotnik. And I'm not like what you remember. I'm much more strong and fast. And I want to do like a key like transport right next to like choo, and then just like nod my head and push him back.
All right, so you do that. So,
sweet.
No. And then like you push him, and he's all like he's flying in the air. Curse you, Hedgehog. We had so much more story. At least another season before we didn't get a chance to finish it.
You're right. And what I've learned by self-producing my own movie is that sometimes the studio doesn't believe in the project, so you have to find funding somewhere else by selling mini tacos.
I'd like to sneak over and start flirting with Sally.
All right, fair enough. Go for it.
This dice. That is a 12 with my sneak.
All right. So while you're having your Super Saiyan moment here, you look over and you just see Sally all being like, "Oh, you're just like Sonic, but you're more of a freedom fighter. You're so edgy."
Oh,
yeah,
that's what I was thinking too.
We
think the same thing.
No,
I like people who wear cropped jackets.
Oh, thank you.
It's a good look.
So Sonic wants to float down his hair, just like, and he wants to float down and be like, "Wow, it's so cool to sing friends meeting friends."
I'm sorry, Sonic. I thought Sally's so wonderful, and I know you already have a girlfriend.
Sonic, is this true?
Sally, it's true, but it's only because I didn't give you enough time. I didn't listen, and I was so consumed with running fast and being alone, napping everywhere, that I didn't give you the time of day, and I wasn't the hedgehog that I knew I could have been for you, and you ended up very happy, but it was hard. But seeing you be happy was all that matters.
I'm gonna need you to roll. Supersonic.
I'm from the future, by the way. We don't work out.
All right.
Oh gosh.
roll a d20.
Oh, d20. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Because you're super.
Do I get charisma?
Sure.
14.
All right. It beats mine. Sonic, this is the most mature I've ever seen you in our entire adventures. And Uncle Chuck's just like, "That's my boy over there. It's so good." She's like, "Well, I wasn't going to give you this." So she reaches inside of her boot, because it's the only piece of clothing that she has. And she pulls out a film reel. "I think this belongs to you then."
Thanks, Sally.
"No problem."
I'm ready to... Thanks for being a great friend.
Ouch.
We were never official, you know what I mean? Like I didn't make. I wasn't.
You could have thanked what was there, regardless of names or whatnot.
Oh.
Shadow.
I am the ultimate life form.
Oh, this drama is getting exhausting.
And then, just when you thought the drama couldn't get any crazier, a portal starts to slowly open up.
Oh dear.
But it's not the one that you opened.
What?
It's another portal. And then all of a sudden, a hammer comes out of that portal that's right in front of you.
This.
And then walking out.
Oh my God.
Sonic the Hedgehog!
Amy, I was just making amends with my old flame.
Is this her?
Yeah, we closed. We had closure.
Sonic the Hedgehog, I thought I told you never to talk about freedom fighting or this Lady Sally ever again.
Hey, no.
I learned how to portal jump to come find you, and this is how you repay me, Sonic the Hedgehog?
Shadow, help me.
This is your own problem.
I need to interject here. Listen up, hun. You can't just go thwacking boyfriends around with a hammer. You can't just go thwacking boyfriends around with hammers. Even if they suck. You gotta communicate. If by chance, they're doing things that they shouldn't be doing, you need to remove yourself from the situation. Gather your friends, talk to your parents, and go.
All right, roll a D10. Roll a D10 to see if this life lesson helps.
5.
Oh, that's a 9. She's just like,
Sonic the Hedgehog! I told you! And what have you done with your hair?
I went super.
I don't like it. You dye your hair blue right now so we can go to the premiere that you stood me up for. Or else, no more chili dogs for you.
Amy, the situation's more serious than that. Look, we have to find our way back. The Robotnik was the one who sent us here in the first place.
I don't like you, Hedgehog. I don't like what you're doing here.
and right when she's about to hit you, one more time with the hammer, something like grabs on it and she can't move it. And then she's flung back.
Whoa!
And you can't help but notice that what flings her back, holding on to the hammer, is a giant metal hand. It looks like your hand, but it's metal. And it goes inside.
No!
Just let her go. Just let her go.
Sonic the Hedgehog, I'm in trouble!
Oh my...
Do we really want to save her?
Sugar, you have a choice to make here. Do you want to end this relationship? Or we can continue on with our journey.
And just then a second portal opens up right
No, you're
beside
gonna make me... It's like a Mass Effect choice. Are you kidding me? This is huge.
So there's and you see a third film strip float into the other portal. So
Listen, she's abusive, controlling, and she's trying to deprive you of chili dogs. She's the worst.
She looks too young for you, Shug. I thought she was your daughter.
But it's okay. If you are the best hedgehog, then yeah, you'll let an innocent person die. It's all up to you.
Yeah,
Sonic.
you've already killed someone. So just what's another?
Damn Tails. Damn.
See, I got it in me too.
And I had the T-rated game.
Look, I know what we have to do, guys. We gotta... Look, our strength, our friendship is the strongest bond. And even if we're dimensions apart, we're close. So no one deserves to die. And if anything, I need to learn how to have closure like I just had with I can't, even if I wanted to break it up, I can't just let her die. I have to do it. Otherwise, I'm going to regret it my whole life. It'll weigh on me like a shadow.
Sonic, I need you to roll a D20.
Do not use my name.
Shug.
That reference.
Everybody dies.
Okay, before you roll, 1 through 10, you go through the portal where Amy Rose is. 11 through 20, you go to where the film strip is.
Just unanimous? Just
No, just you.
Just me?
It's your decision.
Can I just make a choice?
You're rolling for your decision.
No! That's a 13! 18! That's an 18!
So the portal with Amy Rose slowly closes up.
Sonic the Hedgehog!
And then it's just silence.
I'll come back for you, Amy. Once we figure out this how this world
I
works.
put his hand
Amy,
down.
no, Amy.
Just let her go.
You're free, Shug. Pathetic. Welcome to Bachelorhood.
So Sally, you can talk to Sally now.
No, that's Tails. I appreciate
She's
it, buddy.
a princess.
Yeah, she's better.
No, Sonic, you need to go. You gotta go into the other portal while it's still open, where you belong.
You should come with us.
I would, but I'm still in this cage for some reason.
Can I just like rip it open with a supersonic?
Sure. Yes.
All right, I have to go, Sally. Oh, but it was really nice to see you again.
It was nice to see you too, Sonic. You're so different now, and I like it. And she leans in.
Oh, dear.
But right before you kiss, the portal sucks you.
This is a Sonic nightmare.
So you were about to, those were like floating. You were about to kiss her even though your current girlfriend was just taken by the metal version of you.
Oh no, oh my God. I was
You're pathetic.
Shadow?
You were the worst hedgehog. I thought I was bad, but I guess being a
At
loner.
least I wasn't on a hell-bent rage to find Maria.
At least, you do not talk. You do not
Maria.
bring up Maria.
Maria. Find me a West Side Story.
And while you were all having this argument, you didn't notice it by chance that you now have skis, like one long jet ski underneath your feet. And when you fall out of this portal, you're in a town that looks like San Francisco, and you're going fast down a hill.
Oh.
And
This one feels really familiar to me.
I need to let some rage out.
Like I was born here.
I know exactly what to do. I'm like leaning forward and I'm looking for every single jump and I'm doing all these spins and stuff in the air and collecting jars of rings floating.
I will give some rings away if you can sing
yes.
a little
Oh,
bit of
yes.
the song.
Oh yeah.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my way. Oh, can't get around, got to keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find out. Must keep on moving ahead. No time for guesses, follow my heart instead. Trusting in what you can see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through. Follow me.
All right, everyone.
If you need Pumpkin Hill later.
Everyone but Megan, roll a d20.
I didn't know that song. I did not know that song.
Oh, hell, that's 12.
Oh, 15, baby. Woo, I feel like my old hedgehog again.
15, so 25 for Supersonic here. And then what else we have?
12. For
12.
Bunny.
Wow. 22 for Bunny.
Yeah.
An 18 for the ultimate life form.
Oh my gosh.
Which puts Shadow the Hedgehog at 37 rings.
37 rings for Shadow. And while you were having your musical moment, which was very beautiful, you didn't by chance notice the gigantic truck that's coming behind you, heading your way. You have to use enough speed to get away from this. So we're going to start with Sonic, Supersonic.
Come on. Tails. Is Tails okay?
We're going to find out. We're going to start with Sonic. You're running ahead, so you get a +2. So I'm going to need you to roll your 25. You would roll
a D10 and a
D20. Well, actually, because you're Supersonic, you actually get an extra roll. So you get two D20s.
No way.
2 D20s for you, Supersonic.
I'm rolling this, and am I on a snowboard or running?
You're on the snowboard.
You're like
sweet.
it's the broken wing of a plane.
Yeah.
That is, yeah. And as I'm snowboarding, I want to say, don't worry, everyone. It says gun on the truck because that's the name of a game.
What?
31.
All right, that's easily
the
beats.
truck says gun because it's a Sega game.
Easily beats mine. So you rush ahead because you're Supersonic. You're totally rushing ahead. Everyone's trying to catch up. Tails, you can roll a D20 and a D10. So let's have you roll to see how fast you go.
Okay. 20?
Perfect. I rolled a 12. You're totally fine. So you push forward. Actually, while you're at it, let me get you to roll another D10 for me.
6?
6. All right. So you're now up to 35 rings.
Because the darkness inside me. I am the ultimate shadow dark guy. Was that sound good?
You're getting there.
Thank you.
Shadow, you are definitely feeling the energy here. So let's have you roll. You roll 2 D20s.
2 D20s? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's a 12 and a 15, so 27.
27 beats my 6 easily. So you push ahead, no problem. Let me have you roll a D10.
All right. This is like this dice is sticking to the table and it's weirding me out. That's a 5.
5. So you are now at 40.
42.
42. All right. And then Bunny, you are at 22, so you can roll a D20 and a D10.
All right. That's not good. 16 total.
Beats my 15. You're okay. So you push
Excellent.
ahead as well, and roll a d10 for me.
All right, that's a 3.
3, so you're now up at 25. And lucky break for all of you. As you're landing one more time, you hit one of those little like item boxes.
Yes.
And it gives you each a shield. Shield. You all have a shield. So with this shield, you keep it around you. You're safe until you do a failure. If you do a failure, you will lose the shield, but you will not lose any rings.
Okay.
So
I forgot we could also purchase those.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now you're shielded up. You have rings, and you see that film strip that actually was this whole event. It was actually on the strip,
Amazing.
and you reach out to grab it. And as you jump in the air one more time, the gun truck completely misses you, and you all fall through yet another portal. Totally safe.
Whoa!
This was just a whole like extreme area to just show off the technicalities of whatever system this might end up on. And
No, this is my favorite place.
so now you're back in your portal, and you're just together as you're waiting your next destination.
You know, in Sonic Generations, the 2D version of me uses a skateboard in that level.
Whoa!
It's really fun.
You're like Tony Hawk.
Guys, while we're here, I just want to thank you. I feel like I had some resolution, and you know, like
Did you?
I did, Shadow.
You killed a person and then almost kissed another person and then sent your girlfriend to die. I can imagine that could leave you with a lot of feelings.
Thanks, Tails.
Maybe some closure.
Sometimes I need to just. I'm going so fast. I don't stop to slow down to think of how I'm feeling. How's this hedgehog feeling? I'm clouded by this movie. I spent my whole life. I was working so hard, but I don't know if it actually brought me any joy. But it was something to do. And sometimes I think the best thing to do is just slow down and be with the ones that you care about.
Slow down, Sonic. That's I'm very proud of you.
Thanks, Bunny.
Proud of you.
Thanks, guys. Now, let's go get this film strip and save Amy, maybe.
And then all of a sudden you hear Sonic, and it's a female voice.
Uh-oh.
But it's not Amy.
Oh.
This one sounds more human-like.
Oh my God.
You have to come back sometime, Sonic.
Well, this is gonna be very good.
You
Let's watch
can't
this.
avoid your past, Sonic.
Who is
If
that?
you thought him having 2 girlfriends was bad already, just wait for.
And then another portal opens up, and you land down. And where you land looks really bad. It's very quiet. There's no sound at all. And it's unfortunate in this one. There's no sound, and there's just human bodies just walking around aimlessly.
I look for the whale.
Okay, so you go run to the
I go
water.
run to the water.
Okay.
As I look for a whale, just to confirm the location.
Okay, so yes, go in the water, and then all of a sudden, a whale comes up, but it's like really bad. It's like floating around, and like when its mouth opens, the eyes that should be up here are actually like in the mouth.
Oh,
What's going on, Sonic?
oh gosh. Hey, whale.
Yes.
You know, I never actually got past this part.
Oh, that's too bad. Not many have, I hear.
Well, we're looking for. We're trying to find these film strips. You seen another one around here?
Film strips? We
Yeah.
haven't heard of that around here.
Shadow's currently clipping through a wall. And out.
You guys, be careful. Don't try to go into any corners.
No,
Don't try to. Shadow!
Oh gosh, it's pulling me.
Quick, buddy, help
Here,
Shadow!
grab my arm.
Oh. Sonic, you have to save Elise if you want any further way out of here. And the eyeballs are just still like going all over it. He's like glitching a little bit.
Oh my God. Tails, we gotta save Elise. We gotta get out of here ASAP.
Is this
And
another one of your girlfriends?
Yeah, so this time she's human.
She's human.
How does that?
Human girlfriend.
Oh.
You know what?
Oh.
Why did they make a movie about you again?
I think it's very interesting.
Sonic.
What are we gonna do, Sonic?
And you look up in the air, and you just see her asleep in the air. but there's a big giant bubble surrounding her.
Oh dear.
We know what we gotta do. Let's get up there, Tails.
Let's go.
Here, everyone, grab on. Tails, can you carry us?
With the strength of my 2 buttholes, you bet I can.
All right, I'm gonna need you to roll a d20 and a d10, Tails.
Wait, I think I'm at 35.
Oh, so that's...
Then 2 d20s.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
42, right?
No, that's a 32.
I can't do math. 32.
32. So did I.
Oh, what? Wait.
So you're able. So you pull up. Oh no, I'm sorry. Actually, no. I take it back. I pulled 31. So you actually got me by 1. So you're able to pull all your friends up, and you land on top. And right when you're about to try to break open, you see a silhouetted figure walking towards you, and it looks like yet another hedgehog. But this one's a little bit brighter, a little bit whiter.
Oh,
and
no.
He's like, "What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. You're not in the right time. My name is Silver. Silver the Hedgehog. Why are you here?"
Silver, we didn't want to be here. We're here because Robotnik wanted to have his movie debut. So he opened up a portal and put us into... I think this is the movie timeline, or possibly my imagination, or we're in the past.
He's never looking at you. He's like, every time he's talking to you, he's like looking in the opposite direction, and his mouth is just moving. Sonic, you shouldn't be here. This is not a place for you to be. Soon you will be like us. And then you start to slowly feel yourselves glitching a little
What's
bit.
going on? Wow!
This is not where you should be. This is not where you should be.
Oh no, he's on a loop.
This is not where you should be.
Well, Shugs, let's get out of here then.
We need the film
Goodness
strip though.
gracious.
We can't let Robotnik have a movie by himself.
I thought I was just gonna relax and eat some popcorn today.
The film strip is inside of the bubble with Elise. So Elise is just lying in there, and the film strip is lying right next to her.
Oh gosh, no!
Sonic, you have to, 06, you have to, Sonic, you have to.
I'd like to use my chaos control to open the shield, open the bubble.
All right, you have 42, so that
Yeah.
means you can use 2 20s and a 10, and I'm going to do the same.
Oh my lord.
Oh no. 18.
That is not going to work.
Can I use a reroll?
You can use a reroll. Give us a life lesson.
Hey,
Come on,
it's
Shadow.
me, son. It's Shadow the Hedgehog.
You can do
Listen. Sometimes you're created because the series thinks they need a dark version of their main character, and that'll be edgy, and that'll be a really good villain. But know that you are an individual. Even if you're a recoloring of a main character, you are a real hedgehog with feelings and a storyline in your own game that actually had a bunch of different outcomes that was a really pain to play through. But you...
That's right.
All you different colored hedgehogs out there matter.
You tell him.
I want to give Shadow a pat on the back.
What was I?
That's successful. Do a reroll.
Okay, a little better. 29.
All right, that beats me. So you start using your chaos control.
Chaos control!
So all of a sudden, this dark bubble circles the light bubble, and then starts to zoom in on it, squeezing it tight. And then eventually, you start seeing the cracks in the white bubble, and it starts to break apart. And then it opens up. Everyone floats down
Whoa!
slowly. No one gets hurt. Your glitches have stopped. Silver floats down with you,
My stars.
and he looks at Sonic, and he looks at Elise. He looks back at Sonic. He's like, "You know what's up? It's weird, but you know, it's unfortunately that's the way."
Hey guys.
Whoa.
Sometimes you have to kiss someone to make them wake up.
What's the way?
I went through a lot of phases in my life. I'm realizing that I really should slow down and think about my choices. But in this case, to get us out of here, I will do the thing.
Sonic, this is the way.
And I look back, and Knuckles is like, is he like just floating there? Like,
It's floating there. All right.
Big old hands.
Sonic, I need you to roll a d20 for me.
oh man,
D20 to kiss the human, Sonic.
that's 9 plus 2 with charisma, so 11.
I also have 11, so unfortunately, you reach down to kiss and nothing happens. It's just like it's like nothing, like just no movement, anything, and there's still a little bubble over the film strip, so you can't get it. So unfortunately, your kiss did not.
Can
work.
I try kissing this thing? Person human?
Try it, Tails.
Sure. Roll 2d20s.
Sonic, is it okay? I want to try. I've never kissed a human before.
Well, give it a shot.
I don't know if we should be passing around this Princess of Solaria like some kind of fun party favor.
We're just trying to wake her up. This is how. Look, Shadow, I've been through this. I know that this is how the game ends. So in order for us to move on, someone's got to kiss the princess.
I'm just trying to do my job. 27.
That beats my 20. So.
Lick my lips.
Let's and you know what? I'll give you some extra rings if you give us the first kiss song. Tails' first kiss, the song.
Like, no, I can't. I'm not as good as you guys. I can't.
We'll support you, Tails.
Support you, Tails. We're here for you.
We got this. You got this. Ready?
I
Here we
am
go.
propelled to support you.
We're here for your first kiss.
Tails, have your first kiss.
What do I do? Do I just lick my lips and lay it on her?
Puck out your lips.
Like this?
Yeah. Then stick out your tongue.
Like this?
Yes, and get it close in her vicinity, but maybe on the cheek. That'll be a little bit better than this time.
This is Tails.
The cheek.
Kissing the cheek.
Don't be a wuss, Tails.
I'm not a wuss.
Do it so we can get out of this very, very bad game.
Shouldn't be here. Shouldn't be here.
I'm kissing the cheek.
No, Tails. Go right for the mouth hole.
The mouth hole and the cheek.
Yeah, sure.
Do it, Tails.
Do it, Tails. Do it, Tails. Do it, Tails. Do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Tails.
Kiss me.
Oh, man. Wow.
Tails,
Whoa. She woke up, kissed her now.
Sonic kissing me was a crime. I wanted Tails to kiss me the entire time. That is how you actually fix the entire code of Sonic 06. The Tails.
So when Tails and Elise kiss, like the entire world starts glowing.
Whoa.
Every glitch starts getting fixed. All the humans actually are walking in the right direction.
There's actually a soundtrack to this
There's
game
a soundtrack
now.
to the game.
The
There's
whale's
sign-
speaking like properly.
The whale's eyes go right back where it is.
Wow.
Sonic 06 sells like 10 million copies. It's like the best-selling Sonic game of all time. And it was all because Tails was supposed to kiss Elise this entire time.
Can't believe I had my first kiss and I was like the hero.
That was excellent, Tails.
Thanks for coaching me through that, guys.
Hey.
Next time. Never mind.
That's what friends are for. Isn't that right, Bunny?
That's right, Sonic.
Tails, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Anytime.
And then all of a sudden, a little portal starts to open up. But it's not the portal you created. And then all of a sudden you hear,
Miles Tails Prower!
and then a double-sided mallet comes out. It's like a mallet with two sides.
Oh, wow.
And then walking out is a pink fox with 3 tails.
Whoa!
And her name is Triplet. And she's all like, Miles Tail Brower, are you kissing human princesses without me knowing?
Are you into that?
No, I'm the only one you're supposed to kiss. Triplet, the 3-tailed fox.
Why don't you just open your mind a little bit?
Shug. Most men don't like when you have more tails than they have.
We share the third one.
I don't even want to ask. But this is why Shadow travels alone.
So Triplet turns around and like tries to slap the 3 of you with each one with a tail. So I need you all to roll. I need you all to roll. Everyone just roll a d20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's an 8.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
15.
15.
7.
16.
I got a 10, so so you get slapped in the face and lose all your rings.
You have a shield, no?
I'm a shield.
Oh yeah, you have a shield, so you're fine.
I also get hit because
Your
I got
shield
an
is
8.
gone. You're supersonic, so you're fine.
That's right.
You don't lose that.
Is that the remainder?
You don't lose. Yeah, you're good. You're supersonic.
Oh, I could have resolved that bubble thing without the kissing, probably.
So
Wow.
yeah, but yeah, you still can fail, but you just don't lose rings.
Oh, gotcha.
So your shield's gone.
I don't want to see you ever kissing any more human princesses ever again. Miles Tails per hour. Miles per hour. Miles per hour.
I just got that joke.
Wow.
So, what are you gonna do about it?
First of all, put that finger down.
It's actually one of my tails.
Put that tail down.
I got 2 more where they came from.
Listen, woman, I do what I want. And if you want this to work, then you guys stop bossing me around, all right? I'm not gonna be like Sonic round 2, okay? I make my own rules. We have a good relationship, and if I gotta kiss a human to win a video game, then that's what I gotta do. You should be proud of me.
Damn.
Roll 2 d20s.
That's a 9 and an 8.
27?
27. I got 26. So that.
Tails, you have stood up to me. That is the first time you've ever done that before. I have seen the error of my ways.
And then like you start to see the triplet like starts to glow and slowly disappear, and all you see now is like just 1s and 0s. And it was the broken code. You found where the broken code was hidden. And when it breaks apart, it also breaks the glass that's over the film strip, which now floats in your hand. And you actually see that this is actually the scene where Sonic met Tails for the very first time.
Aw, cute.
Wow. Man, we've come a long way, haven't we, buddy?
We have. Wow, what a moment. See, relationships are all about respect, you know?
That's right. And honestly, I learned a lot from you right there, Tails. That was really mature of you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It probably wasn't great that I was kissing other people, but you know, sometimes you gotta do what it takes to win the game.
Exactly. Sonic 2. Sonic and Tails 2.
Number 2.
So then the 1s and 0s that you saw that made this floats over to Shadow. And while you're having this tender moment, the 1s and 0s go inside of Shadow's ears, enter his brain,
Oh, gosh.
and then a
Oh,
portal
no.
opens up, sucking Shadow in. What do you
Shadow!
do?
Well,
I immediately lunge for Shadow's hand and like probably just miss it, but I still go into the portal.
All right, so you're going in the portal.
I'll go in.
All
No
right.
hesitation.
All right, so everyone's going in the portal.
yeah.
All right, you're going into the portal. You land, and it looks like the world that you've been in, your usual world, except this one looks dark, and it's red skies. And all of a sudden, running up to you is the President of the United States.
What?
This is exactly what happens.
Sonic, and your friends.
Whoa, Mr. President.
Hi, I'm the President of the United States.
Wow.
You remember me?
I do.
I still have that picture of us on my desk.
Funny, I have it with me all the time in my wallet, and I just like show him my wallet.
We're best buds, Sonic.
That's right, Mr. President. Sonic and Mr. President.
And Tails.
Nice to see you again, Tails. Nice
I
to
miss
see
my own timeline.
you are new to me.
My name is Bunny Rabot, sir. I heard a great many things about your Texas.
Oh, yes, it is very nice. But I need all of your assistance, Texas or wherever you're from. There's a hedgehog running around.
At the speed of sound?
You're running around at the speed of sound, yes.
Wow.
And people are thinking it's you, but it's not you. I know it. I know my Sonic. I know you very well. He puts his hand on it. I know you very well, Sonic.
And I know you, Mr. President. And I grab his hand like this. But now's not the time for old stories. We need to go fast and find this fake hedgehog.
All right. Best of luck, Sonic.
Thanks, Mr. President. Guys, that's Shadow. If you don't know, that's Shadow. We gotta go find Shadow now.
So you run down the street and you just see destruction everywhere.
Oh my stars.
There's explosions and military people are shooting around.
I jump on a rail, like a giant San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge style rail.
All right. So you land, and looking right in front of you, your friend that has been with you this entire time, but now something is definitely taken over. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Wow, Shadow, you're really feeling the dark and brooding. Is it because I killed that guy before?
What are you even talking about, you pathetic hedgehog?
Oh dear.
Shadow,
I
it's
have
me.
an AK-47.
Oh my stars.
It's your buddy Sonic and Tails and Bunny Rabot.
I don't even know any of you except for you and you.
Don't you remember me, Shug? One time we talked to each other. We were like, "You want some popcorn?" I was like, "Okay."
Something in my mind pulls me to that, but no. I'm best friends with an alien life form now.
So you see a little vision in your head of the two of you sitting together eating popcorn, but then it totally gets turned around and then you go back to being evil.
Stop it with your friendship and your popcorn. This is Shadow the Hedgehog's California hybrid.
Shug.
Sonic kiss the president. Kiss him, Sonic. Do it. Win the game. Hashtag ring to Tails.
Alright, so Tails gets a ring. And then
I almost said that. I was gonna say, Sonic, kiss the president, kiss him. I almost said that.
Shadow the Hedgehog only looks out for Shadow, and I'm morally torn between being good and evil at all times.
Something's not right with you, Shadow. We're your friends. That should be enough to pull you out of it.
Oh yeah? Then fight me, fake hedgehog.
You're the fake hedgehog.
Ha! You're not even good enough to be my fake. Let's go at it. And Shadow charges.
all right,
Spin
so
charge.
Oh, man.
spin charge. Are you gonna spin charge back? Okay, so Sonic, you have 25 rings. So you get to roll with a D20 and a D10.
Yeah.
Shadow has 42 rings, so you get to roll
What?
with 2 D20s and a D10.
Oh,
roll off.
no. But I'm Supersonic.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
This Shadow seems even cooler than normal. Hashtag ring.
All right, extra ring for
Yes.
extra ring for Shadow there.
43. Huh? Oh shoot.
Oh, 5 rings.
40,
All right.
47.
47.
Jeez.
47 for Shadow.
Oh my gosh.
And Shadow still has a shield, by the way.
Okay. I've dealt with the people with shields before. You just gotta hit them twice, and then
Kiss him.
There's no kissing in my game. Oh.
what is that? Oh, it's a 15, 16.
My stars.
Damn.
I'm gonna let you guys have your little hedgehog
Do I get?
comparing contest. I'm gonna go hit the John real quick.
So Bunny just leaves the fight.
No.
She's not a part of this.
We're running. We're just running on this
right.
highway.
So where'd you roll?
Do I get a plus 10 for Supersonic or no?
Oh my gosh.
You get to roll an extra dice. Yeah. Did you roll an extra dice?
I rolled a D20 and a D10.
Oh, so you can roll another D10.
Another
D10.
D10. Gotcha.
No.
It's not gonna. It might not help. That's 22.
22.
I got a 21. I want to reroll.
Oh! Shadow wants a reroll. Shadow, since you're evil, give us an anti good message for your reroll.
Sometimes people will come into your life and influence you to do bad things. You'll be presented with a morally ambiguous option. Should I do good? Should I save the president? Or should I live by my own selfish values? Always pick the selfish values. Always be dark. Always be brooding. Kill the president.
Oh my god.
Reroll.
All right, reroll. This is not a reroll.
Do I have to reroll too?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, that's not good. 9.
Oh, well, that's plus 2. It's just
Be 9 total.
Yeah.
Let's see. 13 plus my speed. That's a 15.
15. So Shadow just lunges right into
Whoa!
you. Now, because you're super, you do not lose your ring. So, but yes, you do not. Shadow is still strong and still has the shield over him.
Wow, come on, Shadow. You need to calm down. Take a second, realize that you're never going to be faster than me, and that you need to slow down and think about what you're doing. And I want to Shadow's probably regaining speed.
Yeah.
I'm slightly ahead of Shadow, and I jump in, spin jump in the air, and let Shadow come up to me and land on Shadow's head, and then jump backwards and start running again.
All right. So roll off again.
Is that speed or anything, or is that?
Yeah. Plus you still get your extra die.
I think you
Yeah.
do 2d20s.
Yeah, you rolled 2d20s.
Oh, 2d20s.
Yeah. So for what you would normally roll, you get to add another d10 because you're super.
So, that makes sense. I could
Yeah,
just do 2. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh,
Okay.
Didn't help.
That's 11.
11. Just from the math that's going on here, I think
This is not good.
A 33.
33. So you were punched once again. You cannot stop Shadow. You might need some help. I would probably recommend some assistance.
Do I need some? I need to roll for my rings, right?
Or you can have someone work with you and you can combine.
Can I
your
reroll?
scores.
Is there a reroll?
You can reroll.
I'm gonna
it.
try and reroll that.
All right. Well, give a valuable lesson.
Hey everyone, Sonic here, letting you know that even though some people at school might be doing e-cigarettes, that e-cigarettes still contain nicotine, which can cause addiction. So, be cool, switch to water, and switch to blowing bubbles, because nothing's cooler than blowing bubbles.
Sonic just told you nothing's cooler than blowing.
Bubble.
That's not what I said, Shadow.
All right.
Shadow.
You're brooding too hard.
All right. You're rolling again.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Oh, I don't know. I gotta change my dice. This hedgehog is really tough right now. Oh, that's a good die. That's my Deku dice. Okay. There we go. This one. Oh. Yeah. That's gonna be
35?
35 plus 2, 37.
37.
30.
Oh, so you get a hit. You get a hit on Shadow. Shadow goes down. Doesn't lose any rings because had a shield, but the shield is now gone.
Tails, now!
Tails comes in and does a double tail slap to Shadow.
Okay, gonna do a double tail slap. All
Can I
right.
buy a shield with 3 rings just to have a shield?
Sure. Shadow, you're gonna buy a shield for 3 rings, brings you down to 44. So now Shadow's got a shield back up. Tails, you can roll 2d20.
Yes. Can I call my robot?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call my robot.
All right. Call your robot. So you raise in the air, you float in the air, and raise your hands up because your robot's still in the other dimension. So call on the power of the Chaos Emeralds, and they start to spin around, opening up a portal. You still see Sally there, still leaning in for the kiss that never happened, as your robot flies in and joins you.
Okay, cool.
And I'm gonna say that robot. You have a D6 with you?
Yeah.
All right. So roll D20, and then the D6 will be for the robot to
Okay.
add to your score.
Sweet. Oh. 31?
31.
Oh, 30, because tech, right?
Yeah. 33.
Yeah.
33. Shadow.
Oh, well, dang.
Shadow's doing math.
That's a 43.
43. Unfortunately does not work. Tails, you luckily had a shield, so you're good. However, your robot did not survive that blast. So you see a robot going down, lands on the ground, explodes. The robot is no more.
Watch this, Sonic. You really think you can stop me? I'm going to go kill your friend, Mr. President.
Shadow, you can't come back from that. You can't be serious right now.
I'm super serious. I'm the most serious I've ever been.
Shadow, don't!
T ratings.
So now you know we have a runoff. Okay.
And I'm just running next to Shadow. I'm like, Shadow, come on. When you feel life changle up inside, you try and move on, okay? Okay? While you can just hardly swallow your feelings and pain, just know that, like, you know, at the edge of tomorrow, you gotta live and learn, okay?
Oh, the song is getting to me. Why?
Come on, Shadow.
And then we look inside of Shadow's brain, and you just see like a recording studio with
Crush 40
is recording, and then like the Sega president just going.
Wow.
But then it all gets scrambled away. Now I want you to keep in mind that there is also a black bean, black coffee chili dog that is still in play out there, as well as a there's a second one too. There's 2 chili dogs in play right now.
Is that and I could create? Is that like a create a?
It's just whatever you want to do with it. It's whatever power you want to.
I want to eat. I want to pull out chili dog while we're running on this highway, and I'm gonna go boom, and I want to eat it, and I want to I want to put into Shadow's head the image of Maria and them having a very sweet moment.
Okay. So you eat this chili dog, and then I guess what, you burp? So the chili dog smell goes into your brain, and we go back into Shadow's brain, and you just see
Shadow, it's me, Maria.
Maria, no, what are you doing?
We're friends.
If you stay here above the arc, you'll die, Maria.
Everyone thinks you're edgy and mean. I know the real you. You're sweet and kind, my friend.
You're my only friend, Maria.
You're my only friend, Shadow.
No, wait, there's these people behind you. No, they got guns. No!
and then it zooms back out, and Shadow just comes to the ground.
Shadow, I'm sorry I had to see that, pal, but it felt like it was...
Maria!
I know. You remember? We stopped the Ark together. We fought like this giant space dragon as Super Shadow and Super Sonic.
Sonic, where am I? This place is even more familiar than the last place.
We're on the California highway. The only one.
This one seemed it looks like it's been through some kind of apocalyptic rain or something.
You're in a time when you were by yourself, Shadow, but remember that we're here for you. You're friends. And I reach out my hand to pick you up.
Normally I would feel compelled to be on my own, but for the first time, I think I want to see your film all the way through, Sonic.
That's what I like to hear.
Just so I can make fun of it as you pull me up.
So then, as you do this moment, the film strip that landed in this world lands to you, and it actually shows the creation of Shadow in the film strip. This is the Shadow portion of the movie.
Wait, Sonic, you didn't tell me I was in your movie.
Hey, man. It's because I wanted it to be a surprise. I wanted to see how you'd react to see it, that we actually got the budget to get you into the movie. I care about you, pal. Don't go rogue on me.
Then a portal opens up. Did somebody say Rouge?
No, Rouge. No. I said rogue. Rogue.
I'm just making sure.
We're good, Rouge.
Oh, well, I guess you won't be needing this. And she like reaches.
Oh gosh.
I guess you won't be needing this then. It's like a little film strip.
Rouge, wait, we do need
Get
that.
it, big boy. Zip.
She confuses me so much. We gotta go get that film
I
strip.
guess that's my friend.
Oh yeah. Why don't you just go talk to her?
That's a good plan. I'll go do that.
Yeah, why
Team
not?
Shadow
Team Shadow.
on 3.
I'm part of this too.
That's right. How's your? I hope. Yeah, you're back. Team chat on 3. 1, 2, 3. Team
Shadow! So you all jump into the portal.
Whoa!
And you see Rouge flying around. Oh, you trying to get this for me? We'll see if we'll make that happen.
She's too sexy, right? Like, I have no idea. It's so confusing. It's like she's a bat. I don't understand.
I'm just a harmless bat. What do you mean? No one thinks I'm sexy at all, especially not anyone on the internet.
She's got some very nice boots.
Listen, you already have so many girlfriends, Sonic. Don't just keep your eyes on the prize.
This isn't me. I think this is a Knuckles thing.
I say the more the merrier. Yeah. Oh, Moulin Rouge.
Can I take one of the Chaos Emeralds from Sonic and offer it as a trade?
Ooh, you trying to give me diamonds? Oh.
Rouge, I know that you're quite partial to Chaos Emeralds, and well, I think we could make a good trade. You give me that film strip, and I'll give you a treasure for your collection.
Well, why take that one emerald when I've already stolen the others? And then she realizes she's like taking all your Chaos Emeralds.
Whoa!
So I'll be taking those, and then she opens a portal and zips through it. Do you guys follow?
Yes.
We have no choice.
How about this simply not follow? Just leads to more trouble.
We need to go. She not only has the Chaos Emeralds, but she has the other film strip.
I'm in this film now, and I have stakes.
All right, then. Let's go.
Bunny, I didn't tell you this either, but you're in the film too.
I am?
That's right.
Aw, sugar.
Yeah. I also
so
wanted that to
sweet.
be a surprise.
Oh, I'm surprised. Thank you.
Like, we didn't show any one of you guys in the trailer to be like, oh, are they in the movie? But I think you guys are, so you are.
Wait, what?
Come on, let's go.
So you all go through the portal, and you land on the other side. And this doesn't feel like a game world anymore. It feels like a world again that's like a little animated, but not as crazy animated as before, not as dark as before. This one's a little bit more like anime style. Yes. And there's a lot of humans around.
Oh my gosh.
And Rouge is still flying in the air. Oh, you guys still want this? You're gonna have to come and get me. And she flies away. And I will give some rings to anyone who can sing the theme song.
Rolling the speed of sound, coolest hedgehog around. Got ourselves a situation that in a new location without any explanation. No time for relaxation. Go, 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 don't quick, don't drink. Go, 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 you gotta go, go. Sonic's number one. Sonic's on the run. Sonic, watch out for Sonic. Gotta go faster, dentist Sonic. Go faster, dentist Sonic. Gotta go faster, faster, faster. Sonic X! Bam, 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 bam.
All right. Roll a d10 for your
That was
singing.
my favorite Sonic.
And Bunny, roll a d10
growing
for your
up.
arm flailing.
That was pretty great.
Hey, thanks. That was like the Foxbox's best anime that they like. That was my,
What?
Because One Piece
And then the One Piece weird
One Piece was
dub.
weird. They like smoker. They didn't have cigars, and he was just grinning. Anyways, it was weird.
They had Tokyo Mew Mew. I beg to differ.
How much do I get?
Roll d10, and same with Bunny.
All right, cool. Ooh, 6.
Ow. Can we pretend that was a higher roll?
What did you roll?
Just a whole one.
A 1. Well, hey, every ring helps.
Listen, it just takes one hit to lose all your rings.
So now Rouge lands down. It's like, oh, I don't think you're gonna get this because I got protection. And then all of a sudden you look down on the ground and you see like this little like blue glowing goop that's just crawling around the ground. And then slowly the goop starts to form a really weird body.
Oh, wow.
And it's like, I am chaos. I am protecting Rouge. You will not get to her before you defeat me.
Can I take care of this one, Sugars?
Please.
I just want to punch the ooze until it succumbs.
Okay, I like that. You roll a d20 and a d10 together, and I will do the same.
Do you get to add your strength to that?
Oh, my strength.
Yes, you can add your strength +2.
All right, that's a 21.
21, that beats my 14.
Sorry, 22.
22.
Excellent.
All right, so you punch right through. You just keep punching and no, wait,
Succumb.
it's not supposed to be
Succumb.
this way. No,
Succumb.
no.
Succumb.
And then
Succumb.
it just starts. Every time you hit it, it just like splurts down until eventually it's just like a little bit of goo on the ground, and you just step on it and it's like done. You just destroy chaos.
I did it. I destroyed it.
Yay!
Wow, you should have been in more games.
Ooh, I didn't see that coming at all. I guess I'm gonna need some more reinforcements. Caw-caw, caw-caw. And then all of a sudden, you see a bird fly. You see like a bird-shaped flyby, land down on the ground. It's a giant green hawk.
He's like, "What's up, fools? My name's Chet the Hawk. You want to get through Rouge? You got to get through me."
Bunny, do your thing.
All right.
You just want to keep punching.
Just gonna keep on punching.
Poor choice of words. Right. We will go through you.
She will go through you.
I'd like to use a reroll.
Okay, can you give us a lesson, Bunny?
Sometimes words don't work. Sometimes it's all about physical action. Sometimes you just gotta beat a bitch. And that's okay.
Very interesting thing, but I'll take it. All right, reroll.
All right.
I'll keep mine.
7 plus 14.
14. I had 17.
No!
So your punch did not work. You lost all your rings. Roll a d20 for me, Bunny.
Oh, 4.
You are down to 4 rings.
Oh!
Jet just like grabbed your hand and flipped you back. It's like,
If you like flying so much, maybe I'll just aid you in that. And I want to run and like spin around him really fast.
Okay.
And I want to launch him, like tornado him up.
all right, you're at 31 plus your super, so you get to roll 2 d20s and a d10. I'm gonna roll 2d.
Woo! Endless possibilities. All right. That is 19, 23, 25.
All right, you beat by 21. So you go around. Ah, wow, what is going on? No.
Sayonara,
And
Jets.
he just like flies in the air, just like keeps flipping, and then like flies away. It's like, oh, okay. Well, no more of this. You're just gonna have to defeat me. And then she like takes one of her bat wings and just like slaps you in the face with it.
Oh gosh.
Roll. Or actually, I'm sorry. No, she doesn't slap your face with it because it's like, oh wait, you're super, but you're not super. And she goes over to Tails and tries to slap Tails with her bat wing in the face. So Tails, I'm gonna need you to roll.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Can I get a shield?
Yeah.
So spend 3 coins on a shield.
3. All right, so you're down to 33. So you can roll
2 d20s.
2 220s. Plus you got your shield.
Got a 20.
That beat my 12. So yeah, so you just grab the wing.
Not today! And then can I crunch the wing?
Oh, God.
Absolutely, sure.
Whoa.
Go for it. Oh! Oh, that was my good wing.
Shadow, did you see me?
That's my good friend there, that we kind of have weird sexual tension.
Oh,
Why are you doing this, Tails?
oh, my wing.
They tried to slap me, so I just reacted.
I was just playing around. It's just what I do. Sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm bad.
Just give us the film strip!
Oh, fine. And so she reaches in, gives the film strip to you. This one is like, it just writes on there, deleted scene.
All right.
Yeah, and then you look really closely and it's you, but like it's just designed really weird. Like it's like, doesn't seem like the right design for you, but yet for some reason that's what's on the film strip.
Huh. Weird teeth.
And then the Chaos Emeralds go back to you as well. I'm sorry. I'm so lonely here. Ever since Shadow went away, I had no one to play with, so I was just trying to mess around.
Why don't you go say hi to Chris and maybe go do something that actually
With
could
his
benefit
grandpa.
with his grandpa? Yeah.
Why don't you just like get a hobby like a regular person?
I'm not a person. I'm a bat.
Why don't you
Whatever.
make yourself useful and go join them freedom fighters? We cut our teeth beating down some bots.
Freedom fighters? Tell me more.
Well, I mean, they're a ragtag group of what do we call it? Peoples? animals.
We're all everyone.
There's a ragtag group of everyone, and we fight Dr. Robotnik. And well, Sonic killed Sniffly, but
He was still breathing. Okay, guys, like
He ripped out his spine.
It was a death.
Well, I'll be glad to join forces with you. Imagine me joining forces, Sonic forces.
well, that's gonna be quite interesting.
And so then you see the portal opening up one more time. Well, thank you all. I really appreciate you turning me back to my good ways. I guess it's time for all of you to exit from this world.
good call. Let's jet, guys.
And then you see the bird. No, I'm Jet.
How many more film strips do you think we need, everyone?
You're getting close to the end.
I feel like, look, when I see Robotnik, whoa, I'm gonna show him that. We need him in the movie still.
Nah, I'm gonna crunch his wing. His mustache wing.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
And then I'll pants him.
Ew.
We'll let him make a speech, and I'll pants him in front of everyone, so it looks like he didn't buckle his belt.
And then all of a sudden, like, you're kind of like in the middle of almost like a Times Square. Like, every single TV screen starts to cut off and then cuts on, and then you see Robotnik from your world going, Sonic, I guess your movie hasn't been done yet, but look at what's going on over here. And he has like every creature like attached to a chair, and he's playing his movie. That's right, Sonic. No one's gonna see your movie. Instead, they're watching my movie. Eggs of Man and the Fantabulous Emancipation of one Dr. Robotnik.
Oh my God.
No! It's okay, everyone. Twitter's gonna tear that one apart. They're all trolls.
No one's ever gonna see your movie, Sonic. You'll never return. Not ever.
Oh, yeah, we'll see about that. I want to pull out film Twitter and just scroll through hashtag Dr. Robotnik movie and see what they say.
A couple more re-rolls for the hashtag re-roll pool. Love the informational
Thank
PSAs.
Oh wait, I went the wrong way. All right, so you got some re-rolls. Well, sorry, we've got a great score on RottenRings.com.
No, that can't be possible.
Yes, we are beloved. Plus, I run the whole website. And then just all the TV shut off.
My stars. This man needs to be canceled.
He's not only monopolized his own film, but he's also monopolized his own review site.
I can't believe it. Robotnik would go this low. We even gave him a part. We had Jim Carrey represent him in the movie.
Wow.
It took a lot to get Jim Carrey to come back into acting.
He's just the worst.
He's just the worst. Gotta put him in a hearse.
Oh.
Maybe bratwurst, the worst. Gonna be in our chili dogs one day.
That's right. He's just the worst. I can't imagine him being anything but not John Hurst, who was an English teacher I had in English, or back in high school.
You went to high school, Sonic? I never
That's right,
knew that.
I did.
He's just the worst.
The worst.
He's the worst kind of partner to work with. I embarrassed him a lot in Sonic Boom, and somehow he'll never let me forgive that.
Wait, you worked with Robotnik?
Just once in one episode, yeah.
Wow. The point is, let's get this man canceled.
Let's get this man canceled. Let's get this man canceled. He's done. He's zero. He's nothing. He's canceled.
Hashtag problematic.
Robotnik.
Robotnik.
He's nothing but a lame old shtick. He's not Eggman, but a cracked man.
That was it.
That was the end of the song.
So while you were singing,
I didn't know we could do that. Did you know this is very musical?
So, did your film become a musical that you just didn't tell us about? Like how we also have roles in your films that you didn't tell us about?
Hey, wait, I thought you liked that.
Musicals?
No, the musical. We have Wiz Khalifa is doing a song. It's gonna be great. It's really fun. Anyways,
okay, Sonic.
Yes. Anyways, let's see what's going on over here. Tails, what's our intel looking like?
What?
Where are we?
Let me hack the mainframe and see.
So Tails somehow has a mainframe and is hacking their just out of nowhere. So Tails went and got this while you all were singing. Like went and got a computer,
Set up my station.
built it all together. You know what, Tails? Roll a d10 for me, Tails.
Okay. 5.
All right, so I'm gonna add 5 rings to Tails.
Yes.
Nice,
Pick up
Tails.
5 rings while you're at it. While you're all singing, Tails was actually working.
Yes.
And was able to pinpoint where the last couple of film strips are that you can pick up so that you can finish your quest.
Guys, I found it.
All right,
What is it,
Tails.
Tails?
It is. Where is it?
So I'm gonna say 2 portals open up for you.
Okay. It's in the left portal. The one that has little flowers around the edges.
Okay.
Maybe it's in a chow garden.
That would be nice.
Let's go.
So
Come on.
So you go inside this flower portal, and sure enough, when you land, it's a little garden. There's all these little chow walking around.
I pick one up and I throw it. And then I go and catch it before it hits the ground.
And then they walk up to you.
Hello.
I'm gonna shake a tree for some fruit.
Oh, welcome to our chow garden. My name's Bane.
Maine?
Bane?
Chow Bane. Nice to meet you. Welcome to our garden.
All right,
I
where's
pull
the
out like a
chow
little
race?
knife.
Whoa! We are no longer in my game.
We're all friends here.
It's getting. Look, we've been on this quest for a long time. Just tell us where the strip is.
Okay. Where the strip is?
The film strip.
Oh, the film strip.
I don't know. I don't want to know what a chow strip is.
Well, we might. It's nowhere. And I'm sure this is a very safe thing. Maybe it's like we have to feed one, or maybe we have to like have them race or punch or
Make them fight.
Make them fight.
Or send them to school.
Or we can just threaten them till they fess up.
Chow don't like to be threatened.
Whoa, buddy, you don't understand. The chow have their own rules.
And then every chow that's around you, like they were all playing, and they all just stop and turn and look towards you. And then they all start turning black.
Oh,
Oh no!
And get like evil red faces, evil red like red eyes.
Why did y'all tell me they were evil?
Did they get influenced? Depending on which nature influences them more.
And you just influenced us with violence.
Oh no, the water's
now
turned like
we're
blood.
violent.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Chow! Rise up and attack this bunny who dare try to destroy us.
Oh my
And so
stars!
then, like every chow like starts to come together, and they like link up together. So it's almost like a human form, but it's all made of chow.
Oh my
And they
goodness.
come right at you, and they punch you.
Oh no!
So I'm gonna need you to roll a Oh wow, roll a d10. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Can I use my strength?
Yes, you can use your strength plus 2.
That's a 10.
All right.
What you get?
You got a 10?
Yeah.
I got a 15. That does not help. Do you want to re-roll? You got re-rolls.
Okay. I'll re-roll.
All right. Give
Wait,
us a
no,
li-
wait. I can't. I can only have a measly. I can't beat a 15 with the 10.
Well, you can. I'll re-roll it.
All right. I'm gonna re-roll.
All right. Give us a lesson.
Hi, children. Here's today's lesson. 2 plus 2, that equals 4. It's been 4 for a long time. It's not gonna change. So remember, when in doubt, 2 plus 2, 4.
All right. Fair enough. Roll.
All right. That's a 9, 10, 11.
14. So, do you want to re-roll again?
No, I'm out of lessons. Just fit rings.
So you get hit. You
Do
lose
it.
your rings. Roll a d6 for me.
4.
4. Okay. So you
Got
got
my rings
you got all
back.
your rings back.
We don't like being threatened. Who dare take down the king of chow?
Uh-oh. And one of y'all with more die fight this thing for
Wow, Sonic, I just want to compliment your hair. You look really great, and I love how your character development has been happening over the course of the last couple of hours. You need to hear this, because sometimes you can get in your head and think very less of yourself, and I want you to know that I'm seeing improvement. I think you're a great person. And Shadow, you're so cool. I want to be like you.
Oh, Oh, that's really nice of you.
I'll get back to you eventually.
You know what, Tails? I'm only able to do that because you bring out the best in me. You're my best friend, Tails, and I think this calls for a celebration. And I'm gonna just like plant a bunch of seeds everywhere to make flowers grow.
Oh, how sweet. All right. Sonic and Tails, and she kind of did that together. I'm gonna let you roll together. So two D20s with both of you.
Okay.
And we'll see what.
Oh man, 28, 31, 45.
Oh, you beat me easily. So all the child look at the seeds you plant, and like all of them look up with their big eyes, and then they start slowly turning back to their normal form.
You planted more for us.
That's right. Because sometimes when you have the time and the opportunity to help others, you do.
That's very kind of you. I appreciate it.
Shadow has picked one up and has started to pet it.
Lord.
And I shake a tree, and I want to throw it everywhere.
But when you shake the tree, what actually comes out of the tree is the film strip.
Yeah!
Oh!
I found it.
And then the portal opens up one more time.
And as
Wait, guys, before we leave, I think we should all take hands. Even you, Shadow.
Let me put Charlie down.
It's been a long time since we first met. I feel very satisfied with you by my side. Tails, remember that time I talked about your dad and me, Sonic?
Yeah.
We barely talked this whole time, but that's alright, you're a protagonist. Shadow, I feel like we could really be a team. You complimented me once and I appreciated that. We are Sonic Team 2K20.
We are Sonic Team 2K20. I saw my exes. I had some closure.
Amy Rose, Sally, Elise.
I met some friends, and Tails got to kiss a princess.
I got a kiss!
When we're with each other, we bring out the best in each other, 'cause sometimes you need a friend to bring out your strength.
Bring us strength.
I'm strong.
Yeah, take it, Tails.
Yes, that's alright, Tails. You know why?
No, why?
Because we are Sonic Team 2K20.
We are Sonic Team 2K20. Sonic Team 2K20.
Can we see all the different worlds doing this together?
Sonic Team 2K20.
And when you do that, you land back into your world. Wow. And standing right in front of you, Dr. Robotnik.
Robotnik!
What a touching musical number. But I'm not gonna let you show this movie, and I'm gonna get all the box office. If you want that movie to be seen, you have to go through me. Oh, and I brought a friend to help me defeat you.
It's not me.
No, you didn't.
It's not you.
It's not
No,
me.
you
It's
didn't.
not you. Oh, Sonic, you've been to so many of your worlds, but have you forgotten that you and Tails and Shadow, Bunny,
What?
how do you feel that they've never brought you around?
Well, I've been thinking about this a lot, and it makes me feel quite sad. I feel like I was a very useful character. I've been through a lot of stuff. I got my arm blasted off into my legs, and now I'm half bunny, half robot, with a convenient last name, Robot. I feel like maybe it's destiny. You should really think hard about what you name your children.
That's very sad.
It's very sad.
They should make a movie about you.
The Bunny Robot movie?
Yes, and I can do that for you if you just join me.
She's already in Sonic's movie.
Yeah!
Can I be bigger than Lola Bunny? You know, we kind of look similar.
You can be bigger than Lola Bunny. They are making a sequel to Space Jam. I could get you apart.
Okay, that's a really tough one to beat. I was gonna try and argue, but that's pretty good.
He's lying.
But his films suck, and he writes all his own reviews. It wouldn't be real fame. It would just be bot numbers.
Aren't you that Robotnik that was canceled on Twitter?
Yeah, we just sang about you being canceled.
I want nothing to do with you, you problematic villain.
Okay, have it your way. But there's one thing that Sonic forgot to tell you about his beautiful story.
What?
He's been cheating on you. Not just with Amy or Sally, no. He's been cheating on this entire world. Because while you, Bunny, have been on your own, Sonic was frolicking around at the Olympics.
You're an Olympian?
And with this fellow here, and then coming from the shadows, really big, eats a mushroom, gets bigger. It's a me, Sonic! It's a me!
Whoa!
Mario!
Whoa! It's Mario!
And then from the other side, stomping as well, eating a mushroom. And me, Luigi. That's right, Sonic. I got the Mario Brothers. And guess what we're going to be doing? I'm going to give them their very own movie. We're rebooting the Super Mario Brothers movie.
It can't be done.
It can be done.
Oh, my word.
Sonic, what are we going to do? They're a much more successful franchise than us.
That's right. We've been through a lot of ups and downs, guys, but let me just make it clear that I didn't cheat with Mario
Yeah,
Bros.
Sonic
Luigi.
Olympics is actually a really good game.
It's a fun
really
game
great.
with mini games and Tails was you were
Isn't
you were
someone
there.
amazing?
You weren't
Voices
there.
do the voice acting. I'm pretty sure it's
I
just
heard the voice acting was incredible.
Yeah, I heard it was phenomenal.
I don't know how we're gonna stop this, but we're gonna need everyone's help. Even you.
Knuckles.
Sonic Team 2K20.
Okay. I'm gonna use the Chaos Emeralds. We're chanting that. And I'm gonna put a Chaos Emerald, run around, and put it in everyone's pocket, so they all have a Chaos Emerald.
All right.
And I want us all to turn it into I don't know what's gonna happen.
Okay. All right. So y'all do that. So now what's gonna happen is everyone's gonna be rolling a d20, but you all get to combine your score to attack against.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
6 #ring for Bunny so she can punch with better dice.
Nice.
All right. So
Thanks.
Bunny, you get more dice.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
All right.
We only use one d20?
So Bunny can use one.
I can use two, right?
Everyone else can. Bunny can use one. Sonic and Tails can use two. Shadow can use three. But I'm using 100 die. So.
I would also like to eat my black coffee, black licorice chili dog.
Oh, he already did that when he got you out of your system.
Sorry, I was hungry.
Is your stomach okay? That kind of darkness is something only I can usually take.
I've been through a lot today, and I realized that darkness is just a part of everyone. We all have a little darkness and light. It's called balance.
That's a very touching. But why? It was like a cartoon with your little PSA. Well, we didn't have a PSA in our cartoon. We just showed clips from the next Legend of Zelda. So we don't care about your lessons. Take this.
Here they come.
And then they Mario Brothers are running towards you, ready to attack. They do a big jump, like they're about to jump on top of your heads. I need everyone to roll.
So I can roll 2. Okay.
Is there any rerolls?
Yes, we have 4 rerolls
Can I use one?
right now. You're gonna combine your scores.
Okay,
first.
I got real low.
I got 25.
I got 17.
I got 17 as well.
I got a 13.
Okay, math.
I
I'm just gonna use a calculator.
Calculator, yeah.
34 plus.
I'm just gonna pull out my Sonic calculator, and
is
it's like
it?
the shit. It's like the case is Sonic's head.
So what were your numbers?
25.
17.
17 plus 14 or 13. All right, 72.
72 beats my 70.
Oh.
So Mario jumps behind you, but Luigi is coming down, and right when he comes down, but you guys are gonna be able to defeat him. So what do? He's like, I'm gonna get you.
I want to
Pull out my gun.
Okay.
This is a real franchise's game.
Do you shoot him? You shoot him?
Yeah.
All right. So you shoot him. So Luigi's like, oh! And he lands on the ground. And actually what happens is you shoot him. He like flings so far back that he ends up landing in one of the still open portals. Lands right where Snively was. He lands back down where his nose is now gone in. His spine is popped out. And they're like laying side by side. Like,
you too? Yeah, you too.
and so Luigi is out, and Mario's like, "No, my brother! How could you do that to me? I'm making me mad!" And then he pulls out a fire flower, turns into Fire Mario, and shoots fireballs at each of you. I need you to roll for it.
Roll what now?
2D. Oh my gosh, no!
20.
This is all
17.
separate. Okay, 17.
Oh. 22.
7.
7. I rolled a 5. So, so none of you get hit. The fires completely miss.
Phew.
You're all safe. What's next? What do you want to do?
Wait. Can I create like a little whirlwind to swoosh some of the fire back at him?
Okay. Do you want to do that alone or with the help of your friends?
Guys, we can create some sort of like, bounce back kind of like pong thing. We can shoot those fireballs right back at him.
That's a
That's
great
a great idea.
I don't know how we're going to do it, but I was thinking I would just twirl around.
Maybe Sonic and I can run around you and increase your velocity.
Yeah, exactly.
My arm has some kind of blaster we can maybe use in some capacity. I'm not fast like y'all.
That's a great idea.
That'll be great. Let's do it.
All right, so this is going to be a combination roll. I'm going to roll 100. You guys roll together and add up the score.
Leave. I got 9. That's not good.
17 plus
23. So 23 plus 17.
Plus 9.
40. 49.
Plus 33.
82.
I got 80. So,
Yay!
so you guys do this whirlwind. It's like, what are you doing? Fight like a real blubber. And you shoot the fire at you. This whirlwind scoops it right up, swings it right back, hits Mario, and that knocks him down. He's now not able to use the 100 die anymore. He's now down to the 20 die, and he pushes back. Oh, now you've really made me mad. I do not like this. And then he grabs one of the random turtles that are around and hits it out and starts throwing shells at you. Each of you roll individually. He's throwing shells.
31.
26.
Oh.
What's that?
That's a 1.
1.
10.
I rolled a 10, so everyone is safe, but you get hit with these shells.
Oh.
So all your rings are gone. Roll a d10 for me, Bunny.
All right. That's 7.
7. You're down. You got 7 rings. 7
Back
rings.
to the start.
All right. So you're never gonna get out of here. So it's you guys' turn.
We
should
need
we
to jump
do?
on his head.
Oh, yeah. Make him small.
That's a great idea.
That's right.
Maybe I can lift you guys up, and then you guys could just like ground pound down right on his head.
That sounds like a great idea. What do you think, Shadow the Hedgehog?
Perhaps yes, Tails. You can lift up Sonic and Bunny. I'll use my Chaos Control to teleport you really high in the air, so you get a really nice speed on that ball.
That's a great idea.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. Mario eats a mushroom, so he's going back 100. You guys are gonna combine together.
30.
Here we go.
Right. 26. So 26 plus 30.
That's a 17.
28.
That's 101.
90. So, so you're up right down with Mario. Wait, what are you doing? No! And, I didn't know it had a reverse effect. So he goes, choop, choop, choop. And he gets really low, really small. This is not fair. You beat Mario. I do not like this. You're not invited to the Smash Brothers next time. And he runs away, gets in the pipe, choop, choop, choop. And then Dr. Robotnik's like, fine, I'll do it myself. And then this giant death egg shows up, and Robotnik jumps in it, and now he's like aiming it all at you. He starts shooting out blasters. Each of you roll.
Oh man, that's a 9.
15.
15.
32.
I rolled a 2, so off a d20, so completely misses. Any last words?
Robotnik,
Hedgehog?
wait.
Yes. Shadow, ready to come back to my side?
Maybe, but why are you so mad about Sonic's film? You're one of the main characters in it. We just are show up as cameos. You have such a lead. Even though he's your archenemy, he does have some kind of respect for you. Enough to ask Jim Carrey to come back into acting and play you in a role.
Jim Carrey? As an Ace Ventura, the Max Dumb and Dumber Jim Carrey?
Even better.
That's right, Robotnik.
The Grinch.
The Grinch Jim Carrey?
Look, Robotnik, even though we've been enemies for a long time, I can acknowledge that you've helped me a lot. And we have our differences, and I know that you're probably just trying to pursue the youth that I have within Sonic. And because you feel like you're older, you're actually a very intelligent man. So I have a lot of mutual respect for you, but right now, you're being kind of a dummy. I want to see the Robotnik that makes a great arch nemesis, not one that gets jealous over a movie, because you're an intelligent human being.
Robotnik, there would be no Sonic without you.
There'd be no Sonic without Robotnik.
That's right.
Yes.
There'd be no Sonic without me.
Take it away.
There'd be no Sonic without Robotnik. That's how you make a good movie.
That's right, because there'd be no Robotnik without Sonic.
There'd be no Sonic without Robotnik.
There'd be no Robotnik without Sonic.
There'd be no Sonic without Robotnik.
There wouldn't be a Sonic in Tails, or a Bunny, or a Shadow without Robotnik. And even though you enslaved all those animals, put them inside machines.
Yes, I did.
You were doing evil doing, but it was fun for me.
Roll while you're singing.
You made me spin dash through all the chemical plants and all the space areas. But there'd be no Sonic without his Robotnik. There'd be no Robotnik without his Sonic. There'd be no Sonic without Robotnik. There'd be no Robotnik without his Sonic. Wow.
You have shown me the way, Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's you of me.
So everyone roll.
Stars.
What did I come on to today? I was not ready.
I rolled a 19.
What are we rolling for now?
Just combine your score.
Okay.
Oh,
22.
that's a 4.
I got an 18.
The 63.
But I rolled a 17.
Can we re-roll?
We're gonna reroll
You
that.
can re-roll if you can combine together.
Can we do a one word at a time?
PSA?
Sonic says.
Yes.
All right. Who starts?
I will. When
You
Fight.
Good,
guys,
and
Bad.
guys.
you
really
Will.
Learn
a
important
Lesson.
that
is
this
Frenemies.
are
also
people
Therefore,
they
are
immune
to
diseases.
always
remember
each other.
But
never
kill
Each other.
amen.
amen.
That just worked. You guys are right. I'm sorry. And Sonic,
Yeah, Robotnik?
to show you that I appreciate what you've done for me, I've done a little something for you. I heard about your girlfriend troubles, but not anymore. And he opens up his own portal, and flying out of the portal is Metal Sonic, and in his hands, kissing him the entire time, is Amy Rose.
Whoa!
I don't need need you anymore, Sonic. I have a robotic Sonic now that takes care of me. Oh, Metal Sonic.
Don't need no Sonic.
Amy,
She has found Metal Sonic.
that's totally cool, man.
Don't need
I need to go fast at my own pace and be alone for myself for a while and figure some stuff out. Because oh man, my timeline's all over the place.
So why don't we figure that out? And then Robotnik grabs the last piece with your own movie.
Our movie.
Our movie. So everyone goes inside of the theater. Everyone takes a seat. Amy Rose is like sitting in Metal Sonic's lap, still kissing.
Does Taika Waititi announced?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Great.
Taika Waititi shows up. Doesn't know why he's here. It's like, I just want an Oscar. How did I get here? And you look around and you look at this side and you see little Sonic and little Tails from the first.
Hey, we're ready to see your movie. It's gonna be so good.
Oh, I'm glad you made it.
And then on the other side, and then on the other side, you see Sally and Uncle Chuck still in a cage. Uncle Chuck's like, "I'm proud of you, my boy." Sally is still trying to kiss something in there. And then you look in the back, you see Rouge the Bat with like with a broken wing and Jet with like a broken nose, but they're still giving you like the thumbs up. And then you look above and like on the ground, buried in the ground is Snively and Luigi, and they're like, "We're ready for the movie." And right before the curtains get down, is there anything that you guys would like to say to each other before this movie begins?
Yes. I'm glad you're my friends.
I'm glad you're my friend.
We went on a long adventure together. I got some screen time that hasn't happened in many years.
I learned a lesson about embracing the darkness and light within you. Thanks, Sonic, for always being my friend.
I kissed a human.
Yeah, Tails.
That's it. I did it.
Tails earned his tails today.
Tails earned his tails today. Tails earned his tails
And
today.
we showed him the way. Thank you, Robotnik, for being yourself.
And the lights go down, the screen goes up, and it says, Knuckles, the movie. What? And that is how we end.
Wow.
The Sonic the Hedgehog, the musical.
I didn't know it was gonna be musical.
I had no
You
idea.
didn't tell me that, Christina. You're out of control.
It was not supposed to be a musical, but it happened. And in true RPG fashion, you just go with it.
That stressed me out so much
Oh my
the entire time. I'm like trying to think of lyrics. I'm like, I can't do this.
Yeah, so the screen just keeps saying Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles. And then the lights come up and we give a big round of applause to our cast, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Thank you.
Miles, Tails, Prower.
Yeah, Miles. Yeah.
Bunny Rabbit.
That's
And Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow MVP.
And thank you to all of you for all your awesome donations that help keep the story going. Your re-rolls, your rings, your chili dogs, your OG characters. Very, very helpful. This was a fun one-shot to be able to do. Thank you for having me a part of it. It was really cool. I really enjoyed doing this. Yeah, there's a Sonic movie coming out. This is not sponsored or anything. It's just, we just trying to ride that trend. So, do whatever you want with that movie. But I hope you enjoyed this. And I hope you enjoy all the things that Hyper RPG has to offer. Make sure you keep following these wonderful people. Subscribe to them if you can to get those sweet emotes and to help them out. Because this is all run by, there's no Sonic team. It's just all these people doing their thing. So every time they're supporting them, and they really do appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for being a part of this.
Killed it, Andre.
Your voices were straight out of the cartoon.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you all. So stay tuned for more hyper goodness. What we got coming up? What's next? What's coming? Oh, tomorrow
We got a special, yeah.
is another in line with the Oscar season that just I guess happened. MidSommer.
Oh, that's right.
It There's an RPG happening with that. I believe Zach is doing that.
It's gonna be-
Yeah.
So of course it's gonna be just as sweet and lighthearted as this one.
I'm sure it's gonna be musical. I'm saying it's not gonna be MidSommer the musical.
So, but yeah, definitely stay tuned to that. Also, of course, check out Kolak on Mondays. And
Warhammer
Warhammer on
40K, the season finale, part 1 this Thursday, and part 2 next Thursday.
Yes, and the are we still doing the D&D wrestling?
We are on season break.
We're on season break, but check out all the stuff that's happening here. Thanks everybody for watching, and be Sonic in your lives.
Gotta go fast, everyone.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah.
La, la, la.
Green Hills.
Green Hill, Green Hill Zone. Green Hill, Green Hill Zone. Green Hill Zone. Green Hill Zone.
Green Hills. Are you done?
My nightmare.